Nothing's different now. I didn't play technical hell difficulties. I don't even remember I did anything off screen or not. I was supposed to. I think I may have, but like it's a blur. I've been logging in every day. I have been doing that. Let me know how that audio is, by the way, because again, this is a different setup. Oh, you all can't even hear anything. My bad. That's my bad. I turned it back on for my headphones, but it wasn't outputting. I'm sorry. That must have been very awkward, very painful silence. I am an idiot. But yeah. Been logging in. Been watching some ads while I do literally anything else. I think I did one more poll on that New Year's banner before it went away. And then there's this, I'm not sure if it's a permanent thing. It's not here right now because I already did today, but there's some kind of banner where, like, I get a free 10 pull a day. But and I did that, so. Yeah. That's it. I don't know why I clicked back on that, but yeah, I got people. I don't know if they were any good. But I got people. It's kind of hard to organize in this game. Or, I mean, I'm sure it's not hard, but yeah, just I'm not familiar enough with a lot of the terminology. But yeah, I got cute people, I think. Maybe. Not as good as the Precure harem, obviously, but like, eh. Anyway. Alright. So yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about. So yeah, for those just joining us on YouTube, if the game is chugging and the audio is spotty, I am mirroring this from my phone. Because these game developers are kind of evil. Not to put too fine a point on it, but they kind of put me through hell, and I don't appreciate it. So it is what it is. If it gets to be unbearable, we'll have to stop this, and I'll figure something else out. I did get a Yakumo Nagi. Nagi is very cute. I'm gonna try to use her, probably.
Hey, mister, we meet again. What do you think of my village? Pretty nice place, right? There's something I've been meaning to tell you. The Nidra volcano outside the town has been odd lately. I can't really put it into words. I just feel my gut. Something in the air isn't right. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Best thing to do would be go and ask the salamander about it directly. But my life's too precious to go waltzing into a volcano. For the two of you, it would be a piece of cake. So if you feel like taking the trip, I won't stop you.
Air quality analysis via your intestinal system. Most irregular.
You want us to go to the volcano and check on the salamander person? Sure, I think we can handle that. Yes, person. Totally not an actual fucking salamander.
Really? You'll do it? 1,000 thanks. I knew you two wouldn't let me down. I love you, robot lady.
You are most welcome. Furthermore, you need not worry about airborne parasites in your system. I detect no irregularities in your heart rate or breathing. Shall I run a more detailed scan for signs of the heebie creatures?
What? Parasites? Oh, heebie-jeebies, right. No, I'm fine. Anyway, counting on you, Miss Rika.
Alright, Rika, let's move out. What's kind of nice, and I wasn't expecting this, is the mouse actually works as if I were using my phone, so it's a little less awkward than I thought it would be, but yeah. As for the actual quality, yeah.
Understood.
I should also probably try to mess with the aspect ratio a bit. I tried to, I tried to squish it to make it fit, but, here, I'll just show you real quick, actually. Yeah, check this shit out. Yeah, apparently my phone is, like, kind of weirdly long, because look at that. Like, that's what I'm working with. So I was initially trying to squish it to fit, but, like, there's so goddamn much extra screen that, it's kind of awkward. But let's see. Let's at least do that. And then if we can just get that showing, that should be fine. Pretty standard for phones, I guess? Yeah. I don't know. Alright, keep in mind until, keep in mind until, like, fucking 2019, I owned a fucking track phone. I am a decade behind the times. Give or take. Hi, Pookie. Oh my god, items. Not that I'm really too concerned about that at this point. Definitely some video trouble. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, sometimes it's perfectly fine. Just every so often, the frame rate kind of takes a shit off a cliff. That's not a phrase, Nova. It can be. It can be. Oh yeah, it does not like this area. Oh well, yeah, I think it was just the transition, yeah.
Pretty prism power activate.
Oh shoot, that came out of nowhere. Syndros, thank you very much for the raid. Sorry you guys had to join on kind of a very awkward stream. That is likely about to be filled with technical difficulties, but...
Hey there. It was my royal duty.
Hey yo. Good to meet you fine folks. I am playing through another Eden for the first time. Trying to get to at least a certain stopping point, but unfortunately, I made the mistake of... I apparently made the mistake of starting the game on Steam. After I did that, I was like, okay, it's gonna be a while before I stream the game again. I'll transfer my account to my phone, so I can just do my logins and dailies in the meantime. Didn't know that I would have to transfer it back to Steam.
The hymn of victory.
Went through a whole thing. Too long didn't watch. The game would not let me log back into my account on Steam. Basically, no matter what I did. And so I am currently mirroring this from my phone.
Nothing like a refreshing drink after a hot bath. I've been looking forward to stuffing down this mirth punch all week. This stuff has a real kick to it.
That's lava. You're drinking lava. This is a mobile game? It is indeed. Oh yeah, I thought maybe I was getting ready because you guys were familiar with the game, yeah. Yeah, this is a gacha game. It can be played on mobile or Steam, but not both. Not without jumping through a lot of hoops. But yeah, if you feel like you keep blinking, that's not you, it's the game. It is the game because I am mirroring this from my phone through a apparently very spotty Bluetooth connection. That's why I just never used the Steam version. I mean, the thing is, it wouldn't have been any better, right? Because again, I tried the solution I found, because some people say that this would work. I did try. I very much did try to set up a mobile emulator after I couldn't get back into Steam. None of them worked! LD Player claims the game needs to update. BlueStacks literally can't even install it. Moo Player couldn't even install it. If there are any other mobile emulators, I'm not familiar with them, but I tried the big three that I've used before and had relative little issue with, and none of them fucking worked. And even if I had started the game on one of the... Even if they had worked when I initially started it, and I'd started the game on one of those instead, it's like, I still would have wanted to transfer it to my phone, right? Like, I still would have been able... I still would have wanted to be able to play it on the go while I waited to stream it again. I would have had to go through a whole thing. No problem, Sidros. You enjoy your dinner. Thank you again very much for the raid. Probably should have considered that, yeah. Again, the Steam version ran perfectly fine. I actually, like, low-key prefer the Steam controls to just dragging and dropping everything.
The Archangel descends. Holy strike! It was my royal duty.
But yeah, if this is just, too jank to deal with, I guess let me know. Like, if we want to break right now and do a troubleshooting stream, so be it. Because Luna, or not Luna, Josephine. The controls are very... I should probably be playing... I should also probably be playing from my phone instead of the mirrored drag and dropping. It seems very finicky. You can't see me. I'm opening a chest. The problem is now I gotta wait for him, goddammit. Although that was a new sword, wasn't it? Let's see. Yeah, you can have that, little buddy. Not like there's high octane action going on. Yeah, no. I should have known better that that was a dead end.
Take that! I'm coming! Take that! That was for all the Sparkle Sisters!
Nope. I ain't even here right now, dog.
The Archangel descends! Yeah? I hear the hymn of victory.
Although he's kind of eating shit, so. Oh, there's a switch order button, duh. It might explode? Touch the shit out of it! Oh. Oh, it's a puzzle! I hope Salamander is just an actual giant fuck-off salamander. I get the feeling it will be. But you never know.
Here I go! Here I go!
Let's see. Get the feeling the left is actual progress this time, so.
Take that!
Let's go back.
Take that!
Or not. Or I had to go that way first. Shit! I'm guessing it's probably I just have to go one way. I don't know which one of them keeps screaming, "I'm coming," but they need to stop. It's making me uncomfortable. Yeah, son of a bitch. I should have known. It's Miu.
Road, horror bros! It was my royal duty.
Alright. Miu. You're making me uncomfortable. You need to take a break. I guess there's no point in going that way. I don't got enough rocks either way.
Hostile forces detected. Hit confirmed. Victory achieved.
Also, Dusk, sorry, I don't even know if you're still here. I got distracted just because all the technical tumult. But, yeah, fuck MiHoYo for that fake out with the robot girl. Apparently, she does still have a robot form. I'm super unclear on, like, how often she has it. If I want to clear out mobs, no problem. Try throwing Flame Lapis onto my lineup. Her basic attacks are an all-target water attack. Ah. Interesting. I could have done that. Probably shouldn't bother now, because again, like, the name of the game is... The name of the game is kind of bum-rushing. Especially with the added fly in the ointment of everything being kind of jank now, right? Let's see. I don't know if she'll be as useful against a boss. It depends on, if it's just one guy or AoE, but... I don't know why I completely, like, blanked out and didn't notice her, but... I have tiramisu? I do. Her name sounds delicious.
Massive surge in volcanic energy detected.
Whoa, what the? This guy is salamander? Something ain't right there.
Aldo, please, exercise caution. An irregular black substance is infecting the target's nervous system.
Is that why he's acting up? Watch out, here he comes! Also, yeah, she is also level 1. Realized that afterwards.
Aldo, aim for the dark substance on the beast's cranium.
Huh? Oh, the black stuff. Why didn't you say so? That's what's driving him berserk, though, right? We'll never reach it from here, though. Guess we're gonna have to wear him down first. Alright, well. I'm also not healed. There was no healing point in here, I don't think, unless I missed it.
Target acquired.
Aldo, I detect our target descending rapidly towards us. If we are going to attack, it has to be now.
This could be our best chance. Let's give it everything we've got.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Hit confirmed. Target acquired. Take that.
Oh, she's out. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Medical support activated. Let me do it. Take that. Take that.
Yeah, you get back down here.
Medical support activated. Exterminate. Hit confirmed.
Stay down just one more turn? You can. Okay. We're good. Got it! Casually gains 14 levels. We did it! That weird smoke is finished. I hope we weren't too rough on Salamander, though. You had it coming. You have my gratitude, child of man. I do the cup voice, but it's filled with coffee. You have expelled the foul miasma and returned me to my senses. Yet that was only a portion of a sinister power against which even we spirits are helpless to resist. I know not whence it came, but it is not something that belongs in this world. I perceive that you two are not of this time. Perhaps your displacement and this incident are related in some way. Is it the Langoliers? Are they eating time itself again? Whatever the case, if left unchecked, it is a threat that could devastate this world like an errant lava flow. Devastate the world? Just what is this threat? Something that renders the abilities of the elemental spirits null and void. Beware, child of man, the world's destruction may already be underway. I sense a disturbance in the Palsfithal Palace and the surrounding lands. I have a feeling you will be needed there. Palsifal Palace, huh? I hope we find some clues there. Don't mind me, I'm going ahead and trying. No guarantees I'll be able to do it tonight still, but... do I get gems for leaving a review? Also, don't mind me, I'm struggling with GitHub in the background, because I can never figure out how to just, you know, download stuff. No? Okay. Then no, I'm good. Trust me, you don't want me to be too honest, game. The foul black mist. I know not if it came from the void or some of the world, but its rival may hail worse things to come. Be on your guard, child of man. It's the same thing, right? Yeah. Or very similar. Yeah, kind of weird this place did not give me a, what's it called? Didn't give me a healing spot. Granted, I may have missed it. Especially because, you know... Yeah, I think I kind of fucked up with these stones. If a game asks you to leave a good review, chances are you're gonna get a 2 out of 5 at most. There are games like Girls Frontline 2, right, that give you gems for doing the reviews. And, like, I'm actually incentivized to do so, usually. Because it's like, yeah. Like, that game's overall good. It's got some problems, but overall, it's like, I don't mind. The Caldara Edge is a warp one. I could just fast travel and then go back to town. That is true, but also I missed something in here. So, you know. I also wanted to see her one-shot a whole trash mob, so that's cool. Noted. AoE moves good. Now there's this guy. I don't know if we can... I know better than to fight him. Probably want to spend those AP while I'm at it. What is AP?
Oh, majestic light.
Oh, the ability points. That's right, that's right. Yeah, I should.
Was for all the sparkle sisters.
Yeah, because, Oh god! Oh god! Fuck!
It's the ground that's shaking. Not me.
Can't run away? Oh. There we go. Give me fucking... Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine! He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Do I have enough for a 10 pull? No, not even close. I mean, kind of close, but... Heal me. No. Excuse me. So just have either a heal point, a midway point, or do we can unlock that goes from the midway point?
Mr. Aldo, Miss Rika, welcome back. How was Salamander?
Possessed. Hey, Varen, Salamander was possessed by some kind of black gunk. That's why that's why things got messed up around here.
Whoa, for real? Sounds like you had your hands full. But since you came back safe, you must have fixed the problem, am I right?
You bet we did. I couldn't just turn my back on you.
Nice going, mister. What can I say? I know a talented adventurer when I see one. But seriously, thank you for everything. If I can ever do anything for you, go ahead and let me know. You might want to make Actul or Parsifal Policy next stop. Someone's bound to know something there. Plus, I bet there'll be plenty of folks needing your help, too. It'd be a waste of time to put that strength of yours to good use. Or not put it to good use, even.
Thanks. Salamander said the same thing. I guess we'll go check out this palace, then.
You won't regret it. See you around, Mr. Aldo, Miss Rika.
Farewell, Varen. Take care of yourself. Be on your guard against the Hebe infestations.
Right.
Achievement unlocked. Fuck you, Google Play Games. Nah, they haven't done anything wrong. Again, I fully blame Steam. Steam is the one that fucking crashed. Okay. Yeah, don't. I mean, I think the problem is that like I'm mostly just like keeping my fingers on the very edges of the screen on the left and right, forgetting that. Oh, yeah. Like if I need to turn somewhere, I am actually technically dragging them.
Needs to be a little more closer to the middle.
Or sometimes it just doesn't work in general.
The Archangel descends.
That is a large boy. Yo, Street Sharks! Jesus Christ. What a flame lady who uses water has got hands. She's probably using an egregious amount of MP to do it, but hey.
Take that.
At least things are, you know, moving fast. Nope. It costs no MP? Okay! Well, so she's the best character in the game. Got it.
Take that.
Not really, but you know. Don't mind me, like I said, I am kind of trying to get the ball rolling on a better recording method in the background. No guarantees I'll be able to figure it out, because I have a peanut brain. Especially when I am also, you know, trying to play the game. Again, if I were smart, I would just stop and do a troubleshooting stream for a little bit. Maybe I will. We'll see how much longer this story beat goes on. Without me, with me ignoring side quests especially, right?
End of the road, horror bros. May the Mother Goddess be our guide.
Unless she's Sasta AS. You doubt that? How do I get Sasta AS? How do I trivialize the game? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just being very... It's, again, like, I actually prefer the Steam version's controls. Because, like, moving up and down specifically is just very finicky for some reason for me. You pull her from the gacha? Where is she? Are any of these banners that are still up worth pulling on? I meant to ask. Not that I don't have enough for a pull yet anyway, but, you know. Because the New Year's ones are over. Not sure if anything else up here is worth going for if I do save up enough for another 10 pull. Or if I should just hold the line, because he mentioned an anniversary coming up. Yeah, like, yeah, like, that did not want to go. Best to save for anniversary? Alright. Halt! My apologies, but the road to the palace is closed right now. We have an incident on our hands. Incident? I love incidents! What's up? Well, this is just a rumor, but a ghost has been seen out by Lake Teelan. People say it's the spirit of our queen who passed away many years ago. The palace is in such an uproar, they're not allowing anyone inside until they get to the bottom of the matter. His Majesty has not been the same since he lost the queen. These stories must be hard for him to hear.
He is haunted by the past, correct? I find it difficult to understand this concept. I do not comprehend.
A ghost, huh? Could this have something to do with the disturbance Salamander mentioned? Why are you the bold warriors who returned Salamander to his senses? That was like 10 minutes ago. How'd you hear about that already? Yeah, that was us. Well, that changes everything. You did such a great job for the people of Rattle. Could you look into our problem, too? At this rate, no one will be able to reach the palace. The markets will come to a standstill. That does sound rough. We need to get into the palace to gather information, too. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Thank you, good sir. They say the Wraith appears on the side of the Lake Tila near Rattle. Look for a dead end on the road. Let me know if you discover anything. Okay, we'll get right on it. Ghost hunting, huh? Let's make a good story for the folks back home. I should ignore that. Actually, that's a side quest, ain't it? Yeah, let's ignore that. Like I said, at some point, apparently, I will unlock, like, free time travel / world travel or whatever. I will do all those in my free time. Game. There we go. Ah.
The end is nigh. Hostile forces detected. Take that! Mellow Quintet!
You look playable. Ah.
Cruising for a bruising, huh? Mellow Lollipop! That was for all the Sparkle Sisters!
How's your adventure going? My training's got me in tip-top condition. Just say the word and I'll treat your enemies to a taste of my blade. So long as they're not. Whoops, slip of the tongue. Nothing at all.
You afraid of ghost? You afraid of something? Tap the cat. The cat is doing nothing. Ah.
Holy strike! Target acquired.
I can't register cats yet?
Play that
I guess
little song for
not.
me.
Is it part of a side? Do I have to go through a side quest to be able to register cats? Because I ignored that one back in the village. Should just unlock it automatically? Huh. Well.
Suppressing enemy.
Switch. Because these things are immune to water, I think.
Target acquired.
Guess I'm not there yet. Yeah. Yeah, probably just still too early for whatever you're thinking of. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was probably being, like, way too butthurt about the prospect of losing my account. Like, I am very aware that I didn't make all that much progress last time. It just felt like it, because of all the technical difficulties and troubleshooting we had last week, too. But still, I don't know. Whoa! That thing's absolutely huge.
That's what she said. This is a magic-imbued life form affiliated with Parsifal. I will analyze its anatomy and attempt to deduce the danger it poses. Analysis complete. Threat level extreme. It is not recommended to fight it without a solid plan.
Well, I say we pull back for now, then. It's like 2 years since you started playing your memories. Could be wrong, yeah. No, it happens. No worries.
The Archangel descends.
Yeah, don't mind me. Yeah, okay, I'm trying to look over how to use the scroogy thing to record. And it's kind of hard to... It's complicated enough that I'm not sure I can do it, period. Never mind do it when I'm trying to actually play the game, so... I'm just not gonna worry about that for a moment. For the moment. Okay, so where am I going? I guess that other way down there is an exit.
Majestic light. Yeah, take that.
Yeah, I don't know if beating Salamander was a chapter. I'm kind of hoping it is, because as long as we can deal with the jankiness for that long, I think my main goal tonight is to just try to at least get to chapter 13, or whichever the one is when I unlock the ability to travel more freely, right? Where is my objective? Let me check the map before I go all the way off this way. Okay, no, I want to go back to Rattle. I think. No? Oh, no, it's not Rattle, it's... somewhere nearby. Yeah, no, Lake Teelan, I got that. Okay. Okay, alright.
End of the road, horror bros. Play that wind song for me.
And that funky music, white girl. Over there's something strange about that woman. She's gone. Could that have been the ghost everyone's talking about? Street Sharks! Where did these guys come from? I don't know, but I know where they're going.
Activate.
Shark Hell.
Confirmed. Take that. Target acquired. Ouch.
Oh, you're fine.
Terminate.
Quit being a baby. Sharknado 6. Keep on sharking. And stay up there!
I don't understand that reference.
Who goes there? Huh? I'm Aldo. This is my friend Rika. We're, travelers, I guess. Who are you anyway? I am the one they call the Oracle. You look like a really edgy Goro Akechi cosplayer, which is saying a lot when he's already edgy. Oracle, like someone who knows the future? Like Goro cosplaying Assassin's Creed. And a little bit of Mr. Bushido from Gundam 00. Too long, didn't read. Plug in phone, find whatever's downloaded, look for an open terminal here. That set resolution FPS scripty mixes. Okay. Yeah, you see what I mean? Peanut brain. Indeed. Did you say your name was Aldo? Surely it can't be you. And Rika is with you. What brings you two to this place? We heard there was a ghost appearing around here. The people of Oktul asked us to check out if the rumors were true. They say it's the spirit of the Queen. You have anything to do with all this? That is no lost soul, simply the image of one who has passed on. It is not even a depiction of the late Queen. The mechanism must have been tipped by a passing monster. It will not happen again. Wow. Thanks, I guess. Problem solved. Tell me, where did you come from? Are you alone? Have you no family with you? You plug in your phone, open the folder, click the thing labeled Open Terminal here, bet. Okay. And does it have to be a Type-C to USB cable? Possibly a 3.0 one, because again, I'm not even sure if I have one of those for sure. Or can it be a Type-C to Type-C port? Because that's what I usually plug my phone into. You won't believe this, but I'm from the year 300 AD, a little place called Baruoki Village. 300, early Miglis period, I see. Speaking of, you got something from the Gachapon livestream? What'd you get? I know, you probably think I'm crazy. Yo, you got a little Exia! You got a little baby boy! Before now, I wouldn't have believed time travel was possible either. I have a sister, but what about her? Only Rika and I traveled back in time to this era. You seem to know a lot, so tell me, what's going on here? Why is the world getting so messed up? As long as it's able to data transfer, it should work. Anything that'll connect to my PC, 2.0 codes will run into transfer issues, but they work? Okay, alright. Well, let's see, I got my cord right here. Let's try to plug that in. Plug in your phone, open the folder for Skrpper. Click the label thing. Open a manual batch. You do better to ask the king. Don't even think about getting in the way of our plans. All I've done for the sake of the planet. I will not be stopped now. What? My cable lets me data transfer. The USB Type-C to Type-C cable is what I use to transfer, like, photographs. When my phone starts to get too like, tight on storage. Also, I just, don't like having my phone bogged down by pictures in general. Although your coming here this time may have changed more than you realize, the world may be spinning new dreams as we speak, but in the end it will make no difference. Are you evil or not? Hey, come back here! What a weirdo. Okay. If what he said is true, we can close the case on the Queen's ghost. Come on, Rika.
Oh, yes, understood.
Okay. Alright, I opened the file you said, Dimitri. Open a terminal here.bat. And it gave me a command prompt. yeah, it's just the copyright information and then, user, Nova, desktop, and then the folder that, Scrippy is in. Not too sure what it wants from me from there. Oh, that's a side quest.
Victory achieved.
Got some other stuff. What'd you get? Waddle Dee and Honore Decado! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry he's inside your walls. Who would you rather have live inside your walls? Kamen Rider Decade or Ed Sheeran? Oh, you're back. Any news? Is our dear departed queen still wandering this mortal plane? No, it wasn't a ghost after all. Apparently you've seen the last of it, though. Apparently? Who told you this? An oracle. Not the masked oracle, perchance? Is this an official prophecy? That fellow's a few cards short of a full deck, but his prophecies aren't to be ignored. If he says the apparition is gone, I'm willing to accept it as the truth. Thank you for your help. I'll go and tell the king right away.
It would appear to have been granted access to the palace.
Yeah, we'll finally be able to get to talk to the king. But some of the stuff the Oracle said still worries me. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, majestic light! Target acquired. Let me do it! That was for all the
It says I have to enable USB debugging, which requires going to my device settings, finding the build number, and tapping it 7 times to activate developer mode. Right. On my phone? I assume? Which I can't do if I'm gonna insist on playing the game in the background still, so that's a no. I feel like I've already done that before. I feel like I've done that recently.
detected.
That sounds very familiar.
Confirmed. Exterminate. Guilty. That was for all the Sparkle Sisters.
USB debugging. 1 second. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Boop. I forgot to unpause the recording. I ain't doing that shit. I am not doing that shit. That is way too much effort. That is way too much technical jargon for my peanut brain, and I ain't here for it. Don't think our missions are the same thing. It's not, but I needed to have developer mode or whatever enabled for it. So developer mode is already enabled. I know that for a fact. And yet, nothing like that is coming up if I type in USB debugging. So, you know. Again, no offense to this game. This game is perfectly fun and charming and all that gay shit for what it is. But, one, I'm not planning on making this a long-term playthrough. And, again, this whole account system, the only reason I'm meaning to jump through all these hoops, as far as I know, applies only to this game. For literally any other game out there, I can just easily use my login information across multiple devices and not have to have this issue. I am just not interested in installing all this weird shit that I barely understand on my computer, and especially on my phone. But I don't know how it's going to affect anything else. Just because these specific developers don't know how to fucking design a decent account system. Anyway, are you King Parsifal? Yes, welcome. I don't often get the chance to receive guests. You must be weary from traveling all this way. Or perhaps I should say traveling all this time.
It seems you have already been briefed on our circumstances, Your Majesty.
The Oracle informed me of the visitors that from another time that would appear before me. To be precise, he said that time travelers would arrive and impede our efforts. I don't like where this is going. What are you planning? What does it have to do with the Tower of Time? The choices we make influence events to come. They shape the future. It has always been the rule. The future exists to be changed, or rather, while it does not exist yet, it always can be changed. There are infinite possibilities, yet only one can become what we know as reality. What's wrong with choosing to create the future I most desire? Is that not my right, nay, my duty? You don't get to overwrite history to suit your own ends, dog. It's not right. A whole city full of people disappeared from existence. Doesn't that bother you at all? Not in the least. I never met them, never even knew they existed. Why should I shed a tear for people who haven't even been born yet? In fact, now they never will. Your attachment to a single possible future just goes to show how short-sighted you are. This escalated very quickly. That's ridiculous! What kind of monster are you? I'm sorry to say there's no place for the likes of you in this time. Farewell, travelers. What? Whoa! Let's do the time warp again! The future is mine to control. I will guide its path. I will guide the world to its true path. Yeah, I clearly shouldn't be ignoring side quests because this game's pacing is just kind of all over the place if you do. But, again, it is what it is.
I'm just not interested in, like, all the minuscule world building.
Ah! So he went a bit cuckoo. Also, don't mind me, I was trying to minimize the window, Yeah, I wish y'all could see what I'm seeing. Like, it's a very weird aspect ratio going on my, my monitor, but, yeah. Oof! Dang, that was a movie ride! Parsifal's gonna pay when I get a hold of him! Hello, Arctic, how's it going? Are you alright, Rika? If this game ends up going past 3, hopefully it works better after that, again. Like, unless I can figure out a different method, it's not. And if my only alternative method is the scrappy or whatever, then, again, it's just not happening. Way too involved. Get me a program that just lets me run, plug my phone into the PC maybe, and mirror it like the way it's currently being mirrored, but in less potato quality, no problem. Messing with my phone's internal settings, having to run command logs and all that shit, and not interested.
Affirmative. My shock absorbers cushioned my fall. All systems functioning at regular efficiency.
Good to hear it. Currently on Chapter 8, dang. Where are we anyway? This place is kind of creepy. Looks like we've fallen into the bowels of the earth. I'd rather not stick around too long. There's gotta be a way out somewhere.
I concur. I find the humidity of this environment disagreeable. It is not good for my nano coating. Lead the way, Aldo.
I will be unable to switch between maps for a while. That's a lot of gold. Not that I'm going to, if that's a waste, but how close am I? I'm close to being able to do a 10-fold. But I probably won't. If I could go back down here? No? Alright, fine.
Suppressing me. The sun sets. Not quite yet.
Also, I kept my damage, so everybody's near death. Whoops.
You okay, Augie?
Augie doggy. Oh, come on, man.
Cruising for a bruising, huh?
I went all the way back down there for nothing.
The sun sets. Not quite yet.
Oh, Augie is the sword. Okay. I remembered it having a nickname. I did not remember that being the nickname. Okay.
You okay, Augie?
Yeah, easy to remember. That's my aunt's dog's name. Or one of her dogs.
The sun sets.
Do we
Not quite yet.
get a heal when we level up? I forget. We do not. Okay. In which case, how to get plastic away from Juno? She says hi. Oh my god, poor baby. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Just slowly but surely. Get the people in the back row healed up, hopefully. Or we get to a magical healing swamp fairy, whatever comes first.
The traveling warrior defies you.
You know, I should have expected that. Let's get the overpowered people back in. Well, you know, one overpowered person. I could also do the unthinkable and, you know, have Rika heal. Yeah, Tommy does the same thing. He like he like really likes messing around with mostly empty plastic packages of water bottles.
Eliminated.
Alright, the problem is the turn order now. Because what's-her-face is just too damn fast and keeps one-shotting everything before I get a chance to heal. But also, everybody else is too weak to one-shot stuff. Vinny and Scouty are pretty good about eating stuff. Not eating stuff they know isn't theirs, that's good. Yeah, see, he likes Tommy likes playing in the plastic. He's never tried to eat it, thankfully. Which shows great restraint on his part, because he's a dumbass sometimes.
I accept your challenge. Who's hungry?
Yeah, as far as I know, Tommy's never eaten anything he shouldn't. It's very possible he has, and I'm just not aware of it. But I saw that chest. I don't think there's a way to get it, though. Not from down here, anyway. Also, yeah, I have food, apparently, to heal, but... Again, so long as she's got that AoE move that seems to kill most things in one hit, and seems to always go first, then, even though it's a little scary being on low health like that,
Cruising for a bruising, huh?
I think we're probably fine.
Victory achieved.
It's a preemptive move? Oh, is that why? Okay. Then, yeah, we're fine. Until the point it fails to one-shot something, in which case,
The traveling warrior defies you.
yeah, Rika's set to be healing, so...
Let's keep it up.
Smell the swamp ass in this place, it's disgusting!
Suppressing enemy.
We have to keep going.
Not sure if she's actually trying to eat or just wants to claw on it, but those are expensive, so you gotta find out. Oh yeah, no, for sure. We can see a little better now, but why is a lamp down here in the first place? You saying swamp ogres don't need lamps? Aldo, that's racist. Guessing there's no reason not to just light these if we find them.
Cruising for a bruising, huh?
Unless there's gonna be another little mini puzzle. Like the red rocks at some point. Uh-huh. Pretty sneaky, sis.
Hostile forces detected.
Probably not worth backtracking for, but whatever.
Cruising for a bruising, huh? Let's celebrate our triumph.
Celebrate good time, come on!
The traveling warrior defies you. Take that. Cruising for a bruising, huh?
I'm cruising for corn chips, actually.
Royal duty.
I don't like bruises. Yeah, let's not tempt fate. Obviously something's there. Slime! shame! Still gotta get the hang of swiping down to move down. Yeah, nah, it's very awkward. I don't know, like, sometimes it's perfectly smooth. Other times, not so much. Again, that's why I think I actually prefer playing on Steam. It is a damn shame that it is not willing to meet me halfway on that point. Yeah, that was a lot. We got enough for a 10 pull, but I'm guessing I should hold the line. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that, actually. Is there any record of using food? Shit! I didn't mean to agree to that! Ribbit. What was that noise?
Ribbit, ribbit, croak.
Movement detected. Presence of unidentified life form confirmed.
Croak. Don't step any further.
Whoa, it's a...
Setting foot in my home without my permission, you are either courageous or foolhardy.
It's a frog! A frog! Man, wait, you live like this?
You didn't even take off your shoes. Do you care so little for your life as to track mud everywhere? Foul villains. I see I will need to teach you a lesson in etiquette. Rib.
Whoa, 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 hold on a minute. We didn't mean any harm.
The time for talking is over. Take up your sword.
I'm really not seeing the Chrono Trigger comparisons, I'll be honest. Alright. Well, let's see how boned we are.
Medical support activated.
Take that!
Alright. He resists everything you have, which I kind of figured, because frog, so. Waves of blunt energy fill the area! Smoke weed every day! Or something, I don't know.
Showing a bit more spirit now, eh? Spirit alone won't let you best me.
No, I'm very aware, believe me. Very obvious that we are not going to, we have to actually beat you.
Medical support activated.
You have anything stronger healing-wise? Does not seem like it.
Medical support activated.
Stop smoking blunts!
Medical support activated.
heard.
Take that. Cross the rainbow. Medical support activated. Take that. Sorry. Medical support activated.
heard.
Holy strike! Stop it! Medical support.
That's a zone. I gathered that much. I'm just not sure what it's doing, or if it's even helping me.
Medical support activated.
Blunt attacks deal more damage, other damages are decreased. Okay, alright. So probably not really helping me at all.
Medical support activated. I'm coming away. Thanks so much. Medical support activated. Powered up.
Okay. Not bad. For accidentally going in, like, not even half cocked. A quarter cocked.
Not too shabby. It's been a while since I had to take a fight seriously.
Stay active until overrides them or 5 turns pass. Ah.
Please wait. We do not wish to fight you. Allow me to explain. We had no intention of encroaching on your territory. Nothing would please us more than to leave.
Huh? What's that you say?
You see, we got dropped into this filthy swamp. I mean, your lovely home. Yeah, it wasn't our fault. We'd just like to find a way back to the surface, and we're real sorry if we caused you any trouble.
You are not burglars, then, and you are not trying to steal me scroll inscriptions. Sell me scroll inscriptions.
Absolutely not. Wouldn't dream of it. I don't even know what that is. Who'd come all the way to a place like this to sell anything? Talk about desperate.
Why didn't you say so before? It would have been a smear on my honor if I had seriously hurt you. Well, no harm, no foul. What say we forget the whole thing?
Can't believe I'm talking with a frog right now.
Now that we're on friendly terms, I must ask again. What are you two doing here?
We came to the palace to try and stop King Parsifal from changing history, but he wouldn't listen. He dropped us into some kind of trapdoor, and, well, here we are.
Changing history, you say? Where would the king get such power in the first place?
I mean, full disclosure, I kind of thought we were in another different time period, but... He and the Oracle are working together. They're trying to remake the future as they see fit. I've seen the way the future's supposed to turn out, and I can't let them destroy it. Hey, you seem pretty strong. Would you consider helping us?
Why would I do that? You two are perfect strangers.
Well, I guess that's true, but I think of all the people from the future that need our help.
Sir Frog, you would be doing us and the world a great service. Will you not consider joining forces with us to return history to its proper state?
The way I see it, the world of the future has nothing to do with me. But this business of interfering with history is unbecoming of His Majesty. I cannot allow it. For the sake of the kingdom's honor, I will help put a stop to this. Does that sound acceptable?
Sure, that'd be fine.
As a faithful retainer, it is my duty to ensure that the king does not stray from the path of righteousness. It feels strange to have to leave this place, but I am left with little choice. It is meant to be.
Great, I'm Aldo.
I am Rika.
And I am Cyrus, a servant without a master.
Was Frog's name from Chrono Trigger not literally Cyrus? Am I crazy? Are they being a little too on the nose right now? His friend's name was Cyrus. Oh, okay. Alright. It's distinct!
Perhaps you and I were destined to meet here. I expect great things from you.
You joining our party? Same here.
I look forward to working with you.
Yeah, I think Frog's real name was like Glenn or something, right? Maybe. Something very normal.
Let us waste no time.
We're back in Octul. Who'd have thought a place like this was under the city?
From what you've told me, appealing to the king's better nature at this point will do us no good. I doubt he will let you off with a dip in the marsh if you try that again.
There's a character in this game named Ash Tier who has a costume in certain story events similar to Luca. Amazing.
I concur. It may be more expedient to investigate the tower ourselves.
Sounds good. We'll go to the Tower of Time and see what we can learn about the king's scheme.
May I have a moment of your time before we go, Aldo?
Sure, Cyrus. What up?
That sword at your waist seems to be a fine weapon. Why did you not use it in our duel?
The truth is, I couldn't use it even if I wanted to. This sword, it's called the Ogre Rancorum. It kinda has a mind of its own. It only brings out its full power when the Ogre wills it. Ogre Clan wills it, even.
I see. Perhaps we ought to do some research before going to the tower. That sword has surely been enchanted with some powerful magic. And I just so happen to be an expert in such matters. Who lives nearby? No, an expert, even.
An expert? Who is it?
Her name is Ratchet, the royal magician. She teaches magic to the children of the nobility.
And her assistant, Clank? Okay, sure. We'll go find her at the palace and see if she can tell us anything. I'm sure walking back into the palace after the king sent us to the death swamp won't have any negative repercussions. Ooh, shiny. Your game? Okay. Oh yeah, this whole area is separate. Okay. Fire enough. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I feel bad ignoring all these quests, but again, I just ain't got the patience for that anymore. Off screen? Sure. No problem.
Hello there, what can I do for you?
Ratchet, I'd like you to take a look at this sword.
How do you know my name? I don't recall ever meeting a talking frog.
Don't be like that, it's me. It's Cyrus.
Cyrus? Impossible! Can it really be you?
In the flesh, however, I may change on the outside. I would never lie to you. Is cow milk still your favorite? I'll treat you to some if you help us out.
Ratchet didn't have a portrait original. I was gonna say I'm kind of surprised. I was kind of surprised she did. She looked very generic just from her little chibi artwork, whatever you want to call it.
It is you. Oh, Cyrus, I can't believe you're really back, but what happened to you? You could have warned me to prepare myself for a shock, you know.
It is a long story, and not one I'm willing to tell right now. But I'd be very grateful if you could examine Aldo's sword. I believe it is enchanted, and I thought you'd be the best person to ask.
Very well. Where is the sword? Good heavens, I've never seen a seal this strong before. This is no ordinary weapon.
Can you undo the seal?
Not with my elemental magic, but I may be able to weaken it temporarily.
Does that mean the sword's power could be unlocked, even if only for a short time?
I believe so, but I wouldn't advise it. It may be too much trouble for you to handle.
What do you say, Aldo? Will you attempt to break the seal?
Back, burning hot. Breaking the chains.
Yeah, even if things go south, it shouldn't be a problem if I keep the sword sheathed, right? Besides, we could have some tough battles ahead of us. I'd like to have the extra firepower up my sleeve. I should have healed. Not that I think we're gonna fight the sword, but still. Just in general, I should heal.
There you have it, Ratchet. Can we count on your assistance?
Alright, you can start by bringing some
acrylodactyl meat. Yep.
That sounds suspiciously like busy work to me.
Don't call them out! Look, it's not gonna be an easy job, alright? It's gonna be taxing on both body and mind. Not to mention my stomach.
Pax, I yield. We'll bring whatever you desire.
And that's more like it. You can find acrylodactyls on the out of Dearestmo High Road. I'll get things ready here in the meantime.
You heard the Lady Aldo. No time for lollygagging. The hunt is on.
Me. Did not want to let me leave.
Heal me. Please. Please. Movie figure's very far away from the middle of the screen. I do too. But it seems like that's the opposite of what it wants. It wants it to be in the middle. Anything else don't seem to work too good. Oh, I ain't supposed to be down here, am I? One million years dungeon! Ooh. Hello there. Yes, why not? Oh. I mean, that's fine. That's not how I got there the first time. Longtime players hate this room so much. The room of the failed white key run? I don't know what that means. But I'm disturbed.
A fine aerodactyl specimen. These have been a favorite of Ratchet's ever since she was a child.
Are you really eat these things?
A warrior does not judge by appearances. Their tough, sketchy texture is absolutely delectable.
This is coming from a guy who eats flies. Does he eat flies?
Calculating nutritional value. Analysis complete. Subject is an ideal source of nutrition. Has anyone tried domesticating these beasts?
No way! I don't think I could take the sight of a farm full of these things.
Unless you two intend to bore our quarry to death, I suggest we prepare for battle.
The traveling warrior defies you.
Let's keep it up.
Maximum effort. Although I should probably put Cyrus in my party.
Heh, quite an easy win.
You're telling me.
Would you like to try some? Ratchet will never know.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Setting course for Passfall Palace.
That was easy. Let's see, we can have our, let's see, get you there. Get Cyrus in, why not? I guess I could check this while I'm at it. Not that I don't think. Well, no, we beat some tough stuff. We beat some high-level stuff. We probably got a couple of levels. I cannot stress how much I appreciate a straightforward progression system like this. After some of the games I've played lately. Like, like, Nikke is a perfectly serviceable game for what it is, and the type of audience it is made for, but holy shit is its progression system weird. Very, just bizarre and unnecessarily complicated. Yeah, I figured he wasn't mandatory. He didn't already force him into my party, after all. Yeah, there was that time, it forced me to use Amy, but that was for her character quest or whatever, so that made sense.
Ratchet, we've returned bearing gifts. Will this be enough?
That's great. I just finished setting everything up. Shall we begin?
That's great. Thanks for sharing.
Remember, we can only release a portion of the sword's power, not break the seal completely.
Oh, I almost dropped my phone. Luckily, that doesn't matter. Sure, good enough for me. Oh, except that could happen. Stop that.
Then bring the sword forward.
I hope that didn't give anyone whiplash. Where am I? Aldo, ye who shares the rancor of our clan! Thou hast done well to break our seal so soon. Hitting the wrong button. Wrong button. There I am. Ogre Rancorum? Is that you? What's all this about your clan and a grudge? The beast folk wiped out our entire clan. Even in death, there is a burning need for revenge that shall never fade. If thou desires it, we shall lend thee enough power to expunge each and every one of them. We are allies after all. Thy fate has been intertwined with ours for longer than thou hast known. What? The truth shall be revealed, eventually. Wait, Ogre Rancorum, I still have so many questions! Ow, heart attack!
Aldo, come on now. Open your eyes, son.
Are you okay, Aldo?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just spaced out for a little conversation with the Ogre Rancorum.
A sword with a mouth is like a fish with arms. You must have been dreaming.
In any case, the weakening of the seal is complete. This is all I can do for you.
Nice, thanks a lot, Ratchet.
You're very welcome.
Now that I take a closer look at it, the sword is the spitting image of the one owned by His Majesty. Though this one looks older, not as well preserved.
Really? King Passival had a sword just like this one?
Verily, no doubt about it. The King's Sword is a sacred artifact passed down through generations of the royal family.
Sacred, huh?
Best not to dwell on that. For now, we should concentrate on getting to the Tower of Time.
You're going there, Cyrus? Be careful, all of you. That place is protected by illusions. I can dispel them. I can dispel them from here, though.
I can't thank you enough, Ratchet. We are in your debt.
Was the giant golem an illusion? Is that the implication?
Before we go, can I ask you to keep my return a secret? I am not ready to reveal myself yet.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's better this way.
Alright, if you insist, I won't tell anyone.
I'll explain everything when all of this is over, I promise. Come, Aldo, let us be on our way. The tower lies beyond Derismo, on the Karuri High Road.
Got it. Tower of Time, here we come. Another force unlocked. Part of the seal's been broken. You can now use another force in battle. Limit break. Limit break. Gotti. Tower of Time is elsewhere. Ah, alright. Fair enough. No, I don't know what you're talking about, dog. I ain't even here, man.
Exterminate.
I'll punish you.
Who's hungry?
Dude, food, Lamau. Pop the AF gauge, bar on the top begins draining, and you rapidly do attacks at no MP cost. Sounds awesome. Sounds delightful.
I won't hold back.
Still can't collect cats, I guess. Whatever's going on there.
Let's keep it up.
Yeah. Yeah, he ain't doing nothing.
At the ready, Avengers of the Light. May the Mother Goddess be our guide.
Ah! Fuck.
What the?
Ow. Quit? Yes, that's fine.
Limit reached. Unable to fight.
Oh, we got a purple quest. Are those the important ones? That is Cyrus's quest. I should probably do that one. Yeah, we'll do this one. He's a main character, I think. Kind of. Anyway, Cyrus, why wasn't you returned into a frog again? Yeah, especially if that's the only way we're gonna find out this information.
I was actually very intrigued by this happening.
You know, it's not like I like being like this. It's just, it's a long story. What about you? You have an unusual appearance yourself. You must have come from overseas.
I guess you could say that, though. Less of a sea and more of a river of time.
River of Time? Never heard of such a river. Is it far from here?
I kind of thought you already had more information. We literally, like, Aldo literally told you that the king wanted to control time or whatever.
You were like, how dishonorable. It matters not, Aldo. This is my first time back in the world in some time. I need to become immersed in it.
Immersed?
Yes, fret not. I mean no harm. I just mean to get involved in society and learn from it. I think of it as an easy job. It should get me back to my old self.
Sure, if you want.
Then we shall visit the blacksmiths here in Octool. I have an acquaintance there.
Acquaintance? Alright, let's go. I should probably buy some new weapons anyway. Wow, long time no see, Cyrus. How are you doing? He himself is from overseas.
I think it's fair to say I've been better. As you can see, I'm in a spot of a bother.
That straw dummy just talked. Are we gonna ignore that?
Aldo, this is no ordinary straw dummy. He is quite the informant. He is a good luck omen from the east, bringing news, love, and luck.
If you say so, bruh.
Even using my database, I would not be able to attribute any credibility to such information.
Cyrus, these may be your friends, but they offend me. The holy needle stuck within me. None shall take out. It is the stuff of legend.
Never mind these two. They can see what's right under their nose. Can't see what's right under their nose, even.
Well, Cyrus, what brings you here today?
As always, I am here looking for any news on my dear home country.
News from the east? I'm afraid there is none, nor is there any news of your disciple. He is dressed vaguely ninja-like, right? That makes sense. Oh, but I've received word of a terrifying green monster in the man-eating marsh.
A green monster in the man-eating marsh.
Yeah, and it seems to be causing trouble for the people of Octul. How about you check it out?
So there has been a great beast on my doorstep at all this time.
Hey, Cyrus, I don't want to be that guy, but,
According to my calculations, there is a 74% chance that this monster...
Ah, what's that? Is there a problem?
No, well, I guess the best thing to do is check it ourselves.
After all, seeing is believing.
What are you trying to say? Now that you mention it, perhaps we should investigate. If you're also afraid that this monster must be really a terrifying beast.
Awkward. You know, I'm getting a really bad feeling about taking on this job. It's like it's cursed or something. Also, yes, straw dummies from the east are just sentient beings. Sure, why not?
What are you talking about, Aldo? It is because the job is dangerous that we were lucky to take it. Rika, you agree, don't you? Rika?
Powering down.
Whatever your feelings, we will take this job.
Well, that's the guy. You should talk to the traveling merchant staying at the inn. Seems he was attacked by the monster and is in need of some help.
The traveling merchant at the end. Okay, let us go.
Okay. Guess we're heading out. Yeah, but dog, you got any weapons? My god. Let's see. I suppose if I'm gonna keep using them, we should give it to him. Also, that used up all my materials. I didn't even think about that part. Didn't think about the fact that I might only be able to buy it for one person. God, you kind of don't even need it, but you know what? You're insanely strong, so here. Not enough to make anything else, at least not top grade. Okay, that's fine. We're doing alright. As soon as we're done with this man's quest, I think I'm probably going to take a quick break. It's you, the Frogman!
Huh? What's going on here?
Don't you play dumb, you thief! How dare you walk in here after you've stolen everything from me!
I don't even know who you are. This is most unusual.
So you're the infamous monster of the marsh. I've been receiving reports about you for a while now.
Reports? I believe you're mistaken. I have done nothing wrong.
Liar! Unless you're telling me that there are 2 frogmen in the world, it's definitely you. Just as I feared. Cyrus, I think you'd better just apologize to them.
Aldo, something isn't right. Cyrus has been here with us the whole time. It is a physical impossibility that he could have done these things without our knowledge.
Huh, you're afraid of this frogman? I have to say, you both look suspicious too. Huh, you're gonna join the frog in the nefarious goings-on, aren't you? Is that it? Don't be fucking stupid. I'd never do anything like that. Might I remember clearly I was only attacked by the frog. Well, they might have been committing crimes somewhere else. That's good enough for me. Case closed. Been a while since we whipped that one out. Jesus.
Listen, if I were to investigate this case and bring the other frogmen to justice...
Right, that's what we came to do anyway. Let us just get on with it.
I am with them.
You're not just saying it so you can run away, are you? Reports say the frogman lives in the man-eating marsh. You should go into the depths of it. That's where you discover whether you're telling the truth or not. Alright, let's head out then. To the man-eating marsh. Cyrus, let's get this imposter. Leave me alone, Ruby Tuesday. Trying to remember what you did this early on. I mean, I imagine just what I'm doing, right? Going through the story, except probably actually doing all the side quests as they show up.
It's confirmed. Headed open the gates.
Yeah, I know, like, I don't think I'm missing anything that I could have been doing off screen. I know I've got, these resources up here. These, like, green keys and red keys. That, like, are a potential reward for watching the ads. As far as I can tell, I don't have access to anything I can spend them on yet. So, hopefully I, you know, haven't been wasting a valuable resource. Won't be relevant until after this chapter. Okay. Again, I figured, but never hurts to make sure. No, I mean, I thought I could do anything about it at this point, but you know. Dungeon keys. Okay. I kind of figured.
I won't hold back.
Kind of figured it'd be something to that effect, but you know.
Hostiles eliminated.
Again, you never know.
Hostile forces detected.
Let's keep it up.
So this is the Tower of Time.
Fools rush in where angels fear to tread, or so it is written in my databanks.
True, exploring this place will be no picnic. Keep your wits about you.
My database actually says something different, Rika. It says, wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. You got it wrong. You need to correct your database. What is up with these places? The walls look like they're made of muscle and bone. I think I may have done the wrong thing. I think I may have gotten mentally mixed up in my head and gone to my actual story progress instead of Cyrus's quest. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet if I want to do his quest. Oops. This place looks like it's made of muscle and bone and it's scary.
Based on my readings, it would appear the entire tower is a living organism.
Surely you jest. Even a building as irregular as this cannot have a life of its own, can it?
Alive or not, this is where the king and the oracle are writing history. We just have to find out how. The secret has to be in here somewhere. Yeah, I think I got completely turned around. Yeah, I forgot about this. This game's kind of shitty about tracking stuff. Yep, I was supposed to go to the marsh. Yep. That's my bad. Alright. Can I fast travel to the marsh? I can. Yeah, that's my bad. Again, I get it to a degree, like it's a mobile game, but also the fact that it gives me the option and then just doesn't actually do what it implies. A little frustrating. I almost wonder if it would have been faster to fall through the hole in the dungeon again. Probably. But it's fine.
At the ready, Avengers of the Light. At the ready, Avengers of the Light.
Brace yourselves.
There it is. Did that go on for like 12 years or what?
I will take care of this.
I'm glad my voice wasn't as far off as I thought. I was like, is his voice too, like, evilish sounding for, like, the noble frog XP? No. No, he is in fact very croaky. We're too late. I fear he may have run away. Who may have run away?
Where could my imposter be hiding? I see no trace of him.
If you're looking... Oh, wait, no, I know.
If you're looking for me, I'm right here! It is I, Tylenol Chad!
Whoa, it's here! There really is another one. Is this green monster the man-eating marsh? Oh! Jesus Christ! Help! No, that guy's fucking dead. You!
So it's you. You are the one making me look bad. Yes, I'm pulling out all the stops. You should thank me. It's useless banding words with a fool. Who are you? Why are you impersonating me? I dislike killing when not necessary, but in this case I may just enjoy it a little. My little frog man, you're every bit as annoying as she said you would be. You're no frog, you're a chicken. Cheek. I'll enjoy cutting you all down to size.
It's a giant plum goblin.
What did you just say? She. You don't mean reptiles. So what if I do, chick frog? Reptiles used to tell me about having fun around here. So I thought I'd give myself a go.
Why are there two frogs on the screen right now? This is indeed a Chrono Trigger reference. The frog's name is Cyrus, which is the name of actual frog's friend in Chrono Trigger.
Very well. If you really are an acquaintance of hers, I'll have no problem killing you. You big plum goblin, green monster of the man-eating marsh. Prepare yourself. I won't hold back. You talk big, frog man, but let's see if you have what it takes. Would you like some Tylenol?
I could have handled it myself.
I mean, I kind of doubt that, but, I mean, sure.
I'm defeated! Reptiles, where is she? Come now, even if I knew, you think I'd tell you? Don't worry, you'll die at her hands even without getting a look at her. She's looking forward to seeing you again.
Boy. Hey, Cyrus?
It's nothing, just an old acquaintance.
A person of fate, it would be reasonable to assume that she means something to you.
I suppose you could say that. Okay, let us return. The sentinel who ran away will let the merchant at the inn know the truth of this matter. As for us, we should head back to the blacksmith's.
Okay, let's go back.
Roger.
Fuck you, main gear. Your PCs were too expensive. I thought about ordering one from you guys, but no. I made my own. Thank you. Reptires is handled in side content. Boo! The pitfalls of Agasha. We have an actual main party we're putting together, it seems like. But also, yeah, I imagine a lot of the more personal aspects of their stories are going to only be addressed in, like, continued character quest or something. So one of Reptile's underlings, this is bad! Well, I knew the time would come when she'd return. Anyway, I'm glad you've cleared your name.
Cleared my name? What do you mean by that?
Oh, don't worry about it. You don't need to worry, Cyrus. Just a little thing. Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss.
What's going on with you two?
We achieved our objective and all got back safe and sound. That's all that matters, right, Cyrus? Why is he dumb? It wasn't like he was even a different giant green monster. He was literally impersonating you specifically. Of course they mistook him for you. Why would he be offended by that?
That was an excellent workout.
Well, I guess it did get me out in the world a little. I suppose you're right. Okay, then I guess it is time to go. Let us depart, Aldo.
Phew. Anime sweat wipe. Sugoi. Man, I want to pull. But I know I shouldn't. Yeah. Alright, now we can proceed in the Hell Organ Tower. But I am going to take a quick break first. Run to the restroom, stretch my legs, get some more coffee. I don't think I have much more coffee, but I'm gonna get what's left. And probably some tea to go with it. And I will be right back. Boop. Muffin button. That really looks like it should be interactable, but it does not seem to be.
Let's keep it up.
Elevator, go up! He does have a personal weapon. I'm looking at that on stream. Let's say play a good ways into part 2. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, almost certainly not going to happen again. Purely just because of the difficulties of recording that have come up. I am doing puzzles. I didn't even know were there, apparently. Was there a red wall over there? I did not see it.
Take that!
Shall we venture on?
Yeah, that's gotta be, Yeah, that had to be for,
Will fall to my blade.
had to be for an area I haven't actually been to yet. For this, she'll ask under these circumstances, is 13th, that's where the collabs open up? Yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, that's my main goal for tonight, is to get to that point, at least. If I can try to finagle some kind of solution in the meantime, maybe I'd be willing to come back to this at some point and do up to chapter, 26, I think. So, something like that is when he said, like, the first, like, main major arc ends, but...
At the ready, Avengers of the Light.
White. Okay. Yeah. Considering there's an objective here, I guess we'll just not sequence break for once and do this first. Or there could be a yellow wall there. I suppose.
Cruising for a bruising, huh?
26 to the end of part 1. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's a puzzle!
Take that!
Interesting looking robots.
Victory achieved.
Yeah, I will fully admit I forget what time period this is supposed to be. I forget if this is antiquity. Like I remember that. I remember the T-Rex showing up, right? But also, like, I don't know. In some this place, in some ways, this area seems more technologically advanced than where we started in Aldo's village or whatever. So I'm not sure if it takes place before that or not. Antiquity to me would imply like the oldest point, but this castle seems kind of high-end. So, I don't know. I'm sure we got an exact number at some point that could tell me, but... heck if I remember. A Stomer!
At the ready, Avengers of the Light.
Shin Megumi Tensei! But Southern? Don't mind me, it looked like that path should have gone on more than it did.
Who's hungry?
Elevator go up! I'm assuming that affected something somewhere else? Elevator's up running. There was an elevator, but it was way back up top. I'm not sure if I should waste time going all the way back up there or not. Or down there. Whatever floor we started on. I forget if we're going up or down. The story to your FGC has an SMT Amavi figure for 18 bucks. Buy that shit! Fucking why not? I have an Amabi keychain. It's kind of the same thing, right? I am going up. Okay. Okay, so this is just working now. Alright. So this is just if I want to leave, I guess. Or if I... Yeah, if I want to leave and come back and... leave, heal, and come back or whatever. But for now, we're one-shotting everything, so it's fine.
Hostile forces detected. Victory achieved.
7th floor has a checkpoint? Okay. Then yeah, we're fine. Purple? That is magenta? That is magenta! You Philistine. Oh. I get it.
the mother goddess be our guide.
Your guy? I'm sure she was supposed to say guide, but I heard guy. Also, is there really nothing left up here? I didn't realize that was progress. I thought that was just treasure or something. No? No? Okay.
Suppressing enemy.
Yeah, it's very possible my audio just, like, cut out for a split second.
Eliminated.
Because obviously guide makes sense. She obviously said guide, but I just heard guy. I did not hear no D at the end of that sentence. You didn't buy because you didn't want to rearrange your shelves. You're not enthusiastic about Amabi some other stuff you want. Fair enough. The rearranging shelf space thing is how big? I can't imagine it was that big of a figure for 18 bucks. I would think you could just sit it on a desk or something. Yeah, I got a
I won't hold back.
Your desk is a mess. Fair enough. Yeah, back when a little bit after Vengeance first came out, I got just a little set of cheap keychains from Ami of Naho Hiho, Mabi, and Mothman. They're just sitting on my desk. I need to either put them on my my purse with the rest of my keychains, or like try to figure out a place in my car for them.
I will take care of this.
Hostiles eliminated.
I want to deck out my car more in general. I need to pick a damn name for it. I need to pick a name for my car and then get merchandise of whatever that name is to put in the car in some fashion. That is my way. I say that, but my, the minivan, the, like, almost 30-year-old minivan, is named Butters. And, there ain't no Butters anywhere on that car. There's some shitty decals I made in my, my college graphics design classes. And there was a Scraggy plush hanging from the ceiling. Or hanging from the mirror, rather. But his string broke. Don't mind me, I feel like there's more here.
Shall we venture on?
Only Buddy's gonna give us the Rule 64 artist. It's a South Park reference. Yeah, that shit pissed me off, Neo, because I totally did fill out the survey or whatever to get that card. And it did not give it to me. Never paid much attention to South Park, fair enough, but yeah. Butters is a character from it. My minivan is the same color as Butters Butters pants. Actually, what happened was, like, I called it because it was my grandmother's car. It's just that I ended up driving it a lot more once she got a new one. She called it B, like just B, which I thought was lame.
Let's keep it up.
So as soon as I started driving it, I called it Bartandalus. Because Final Fantasy XIII had come out not too long ago, and I thought that was a cool name. Because I was a dumb teenager? I forget what year Final Fantasy XIII came out. I don't know. I was a dumb something. young adult? I don't fucking know. I was like, okay, well, it still starts with a B. I'm gonna call it Bartandalus. And then, like, that was too long and cumbersome, so I just started calling it Butters for short. And I was like, they're both teal. It works. 2009? Okay. Teenager, but not really, because for some reason, even though it's called 19, it's not a teenager. English language makes sense.
Hostile forces detected.
Watching episode of the Dorm's Common Room where PewDiePie was top court or whatever. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was an episode they did at some point, wasn't it?
Eliminated.
Fuck!
I tremble with excitement.
Okay, thank God I got away. Ooh, no, 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 no. Shit. Okay. So I think we want that off, right? No, 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 no!
What the?
What the? Thank God she's easy to get away from. Yeah, my bad. I forgot I can't really, come up this way and stop. I have to do it in one shot. I'm gonna do it. Oh, so we want this one on, not off.
Brace yourselves.
Also watch the Game of Thrones parody. Nice. The Game of Thrones episodes of South Park are very funny. South Park in general is pretty goddamn funny, although I kind of... Yeah, it's complicated. I'm not gonna say it's fallen off in recent years, but just, yeah. Something about it just ain't as enjoyable these days. This is about you and me getting Xboxes. The others are just meant to help us get through those doors. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gives the same fucking speech to every single person. To try to cover his bases. Like the jackass that he is, yep. Yeah, good shit. Is that supposed to be a hint? Because I don't think I get it. Her. There's a warp point. Take the blue gem, why not? Oh. I get it. It's a puzzle! Nova, you gotta stop referencing that. You're bullying Blebby. I know, but I'm sorry. It's really, really funny. She don't watch these anyway. That's fun. People watching my streams. That's hilarious. Oh, I slay me. I mean, it's nice to have a treasure, but now I'm a little confused about what to do next. Unless I can put more than one in at the same time. Okay. I guess so. Oh. Okay. Are there any, treasures I do in different combinations that I am perchance missing out on? Say that one didn't close, did it? No. That one's still new. Yeah, thankfully they stay open. Oh, I'm an idiot. I for some reason I kept thinking I was just inserting them over and over again. I'm either taking I didn't even see the use or remove part. Okay. Let's see. Alright, that's all of them out. So yeah, okay. Yep. Let's see. Not 100% sure how many possible combinations there are, but I can figure it out very quickly if I felt like doing, basic math, but screw that. Okay. It is 12 total? Okay. I kind of figured, based on the layout, but... Okay, that one was already there. Oh, shit. No. Although. Yep. Oh, wait, no, I already had that one. Yeah, don't mind me. I can't count, like, at all. Clearly. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm struggling. Like, I'm joking about not- I'm only half joking about not being able to count, but also I'm just struggling to figure out how this is actually possible. Somehow completely missed this. Must have checked Discord alert on autopilot or something. Dang. Might be confusing with later variants that are a bit more intuitive. Yeah. Like I'm not about to claim I'm pretty sure I've tried every possible combination, but I kind of think I have. Like, yeah, I'm not seeing it, even though it seems like surely it should be surely there should also be portals on these other two bottom two. I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get it there. And this one for that matter, actually. Yeah, alright, I'll stop wasting time. What's my party like? No, don't mind me. Wishful thinking. Yeah, we should be alright, right? Nothing in here is major. I was gonna say, yeah, it seemed like those chests look awfully appealing until you actually open them. None of them seem to be giving me anything that great. What the fuck?
Glowing boards with moving pictures. What devilry is this?
Again, not complaining, but just genuinely, like, we introduced ourselves being like, hey, your king's gone crazy and wants to destroy time or something. And he was just like, yes, of course. How dishonorable.
Analyzing, these monitors are displaying examples of infinite possible future worlds.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying, though. Obviously he hasn't seen stuff like this, but it's just weird that he accepted the whole, oh, destroying time thing so readily. when he has, like, no possible conception for, like, this level of technology.
These artificial embryonic life forms are seeing into those futures and projecting them back.
Ah, yes, of course. What is time?
This room, the life forms, the entire tower is a giant quantum computer.
God, it is Zero Escape. Using different color combinations to go through different doors. Quantum computers.
They're using it to manipulate the dreams of the stars.
You speak of these things with such familiarity. Are you even from this world?
Infinite possible futures. That's what we're seeing? Which one are we headed for now? Where's the one that's all in ruins? Huh? That's just Chad? It is indeed just Chad. No, see, his name is Cyrus. That's the name of Chad's friend, his fellow knight, so it's completely different. That's it, this is the future I saw. Seems like these things can understand what we're saying. Even the same croak sound effect. This game is apparently by a lot of the same people who worked on Chrono Trigger, from what I recall. Now we just need to undo the change and get history back on the right track. Oh, yeah, he's not a knight, he's a samurai. Very distinct. Hey, how do we bring out a future that has Elzion in it? You guys can do that, right?
Autosafety activated. Unauthorized operator. All authorized personnel evacuate.
Oh, crap. God, looks like we're gonna have to calm these things down before they try to listen to reason. Wanna fight giant deformed baby heads? Always!
Target acquired.
That's a buff baby. That is a buff baby.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Heaven open thy gates!
Target acquired. Medical support activated. Medical support activated. Exterminate.
Oh god. Oh god.
Medical support activated.
Oh, I have to, like, actually type it in real time. Oh god! Oh god!
Medical support activated.
So much damage. Targeting threat. Activating chronoscape. Exterminate! Exterminate! Alright, well, now we know.
Cross the rainbow. Medical support activated.
Prayers be heard. Stop it!
A mistake!
It's okay, Chad. We're gonna be okay.
Powered up.
Take that! Stop it!
Medical support
Prayers
activated.
be heard.
Chad, no! Can I not swap anyone back in to replace him? Oh, no, I can't. Okay.
For the pride of the Titans!
I died. Oh. Oh, you're one of those games. Okay. Chat, let's watch an ad. Dear God. Ugh. I find these ads hilarious that have to censor themselves. Fucking Woo started putting out ones like that, too. Like, Jesus Christ. Brought to you by Pussy! Oh, I figured I could have just, like, quit and it would have backed me out of the room, but whatever, it's fine.
Let's start from the end.
How much of this being edited out of the VOD? None. I probably should have paused the recording for this, but whatever.
To show you the 3 game modes that Alice truly
You can
shines.
see how, you guys can see how terrible modern fucking video ads are.
Is by farming the campaign. Alice can solo her way through the level.
It would also
This
probably be
allows
quicker than
you
sitting
to
through ads,
carry
probably,
characters
but
who
it's
will
fine. Well, it depends on what they mean by continue.
Even if they die in the
Am I gonna literally start the fight from where I left off?
Alice is an amazing damage dealer
Raid Shadow Legends in this economy? Get me out of there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're back. Okay, yeah. No, that's fine.
Medical support activated.
Why did I take her off healing? Why would I ever make her stop healing?
Medical support activated.
Waves of blunt energy. Bruh.
Medical support activated.
I tried. Okay. Might as well pop the AF gauge. Eh. Talking about Final Fantasy 13 earlier. This reminds me of Orphan. Another victory for us, and all we had to do was watch this commercial. Now cough up that ruined future world.
New operator registered. Request approved.
This future was never supposed to happen. It only looks like this because of what Parsifal did. Hey, can you change it so Elsian gets built after all? So it's kind of throw off the balance of these fights if they didn't exist yet. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure he would have been hitting me much, much harder. Unless he was doing blunt damage to me, but I doubt it.
I'm detecting a massive tremor in space-time. Existence of the shining city of Elzion confirmed.
Then everything's back to normal? Are Amy and everyone else still alive? The part of the Ogre Rancorum that Amy's dad repaired is back anyhow. That's a good sign.
Splendid work. Looks like we're done here.
No, there's one last thing we need to do before we leave. You are too dangerous to be allowed to exist. I'm sorry. I know this is just how you were made, but I can't risk somebody else coming in and using you to change history. Rika, can you kill these guys? Or at least make it impossible for them to be activated again?
Engaging the CPU's emergency formatting will erase all data and programs.
Do it. The least we can do is give them peace.
Understood. Accessing Visis Embryo mainframe. Emergency formatting activated. Erasing data. Delete. 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 Delete.
40% complete. 70% complete. 90%. 95%.
Dead. Game over. Yeah!
Visis Embryo has been permanently shut down.
Thanks. That should put a stop to King Parsifal's time meddling. I like how this thing just exists. This is just a thing that exists. And this king messed with it. Are we only just now having time issues? That is some very quick formatting. I am very jealous.
I doubt His Majesty will back down, but I'll find a way to make him see sense. After we remove Oracle from the picture, that is. He's the real mastermind behind all of this.
Why was he making a fake Ghost Queen? How did that fit into his plan? Well done, Aldo! You again!
What manner of ghoul is this? Aldo, do you know this bizarre phenomenon? Phantasm, even.
This unidentified life form is not registered on my friends list.
Thanks to you, our future has been restored to its former state. I offer you my gratitude. Now the universe can speed towards destruction once more. Wait, what? Did I fuck up? Xenoprisma! It amplifies temporal distortion, sending shockwaves throughout space-time. As the distortions grow in intensity, the universe expends more energy to compensate. Soon that energy will peak, resulting in a colossal timequake. This way, the Xenoprisma gradually erodes the fabric of reality until history was changed, that is.
A timequake? One that'll destroy the world?
That was my intention, but then something unexpected occurred. History was altered, and the future in the Xenoprisma is created which never came to be. I myself lacked the physical form to travel to the past and set things right. Imagine my surprise when I discovered you, someone willing to risk all to save that lost future. Most touching. Space-time is once more suffering extreme stress. It is only a matter of time until the next big quake.
I have so little data on these timequakes. What will a quake of that size do to the world?
That I can answer. All of time and space will be ripped asunder.
And what will that accomplish?
I win!
Destroying all of time and space. What could that possibly accomplish?
Thank you!
You're crazy, and you lied to me.
You wanted to save the lost future, and I told you how. Was any part of that untrue? Don't tell me you've forgotten what I told you when we first met. I said your destruction would cause many worlds and countless futures to crumble, did I not? True to my word, by saving one future world, you have steered all of creation towards its doom.
How could you? We had such a close relationship.
You fulfilled your role. Farewell, Aldo, Kit of Kronos.
The fuck you just call me?
What's this? Everyone brace yourselves, it's pulling us in! No!
Fuck you, Blue Baramon. Dick.
And then Aldo really embarrassed himself. No way. I know, right? He's such a lunkhead. Sometimes I wish he'd be more honest with his feelings. Sounds a lot like my brother. He never pays attention to how people feel. Oh, hi everyone. What's the hippity haps?
We're the rats! We're the rats! We're the rats! Hey, Beast! What do you think you're doing there? This forest is human territory!
Stop it! Don't be such a bully! Altaina's no different from the rest of us. Can't we all be friends?
You some kind of idiot? She's one of them beast folk. They're nothing like us. They're blue. I guess a dumb little fountain like you wouldn't get that, though.
Your laugh is stupid.
Maybe you're not even human. I bet a beast like your friend here. Just pretend to be one of us.
That's so mean! Of course I'm human!
The correct answer is, it doesn't matter.
If you like beast folk so much, maybe you should go live with them. Phoene's a beast, chase her out. Phoene's a beast, chase her out. Phoene's a beast, chase her out. Phoene's a beast, chase her out.
No! Stop it! That's not even a clever chant! Hey, cut it out!
You want to fight, beast? You're outnumbered, and we're way stronger than you. Besides, if you do anything, we'll just go tell the grown-ups. Just think what they'll do when they hear beast folk are beating up children.
Ugh.
You better learn your place. It's us humans that run the world. What you gonna do now?
I like her little, like, feathery cape thing.
Break it up!
Aldo!
Oh man, it's her brother. See you, little orphan Fine.
Are you alright, Fine?
Aldo, oh god, their insults were so bad.
it's okay. I'm here now. Hey, you probably shouldn't come around here anymore. Like, no offense. Come on, Fina, it's time to go home. Grandpa's been worried sick.
But Aldo, you're being racist!
I know how you feel, but there's nothing we can do about it. Let's go.
Altina, I am so sorry.
I hope she goes to kill those kids. It'd be mad funny.
Whoa, where are we? What's happened?
We've been sent flying through one of those wormhole thingies. Odds are we're in a different time period. Again! That phantom must have wanted us to get out of the way.
Speak not lightly of such wonders. Another time, you say? Life is certainly full of surprises when you two are involved.
I got played. I never thought fixing our lost future would put everyone in even more danger. Changing history just isn't right. We're gonna have to figure out another way to fix this. Although you do realize, though, that if this much has been going on and this degree of manipulation has been going on, who's to say that the future you like so much was even correct? I like how he keeps treating that place like it was some kind of paradise. Like, it was a place under constant threat of Terminators until we did something about it. And apparently the Terminators may have had the right idea, to at least a degree. What did that guy mean when he called me Kit of Kronos?
There was a researcher in Alzion named Professor Kronos. He may have been referring to him.
Maybe, but how could he be mine and Fine's father? He's from hundreds of years in the future. This is so confusing. Let's concentrate on finding out where we are this time.
I think you mean when we are this time.
Rika, shut the fuck up. Don't do that. Guiding adventure token. Isn't that a thing? Isn't that a thing I can do a free thing with? It is. Fucking. Oh, it's just. Oh, it's a selector. Oh. That changes things. I thought it was just a free temple. It's a selector. I will probably just hold off then. Until I figure out who's good. Slash, who's the prettiest and or handsomest. Keep yelling at me until I do, but that's fine. Oh my god, this literally looks like the weird time between realm with the old guy from Chrono Trigger. Is it a time tree? Yeah. Yeah, it is. There you are. I was thinking it was about time you showed up, Aldo. What the fuck is this place? It's exactly what it looks like, a bar. Think of it as a refuge for those who have lost their way. It literally is.
It appears to be incongruous with this environment.
What's a bar like this doing in a time like now, you mean? What can I say? I've been in Outlander's places since as long as I can remember.
Mist Master, you knew Aldo's name and that he would be coming. Have you two met before, perchance?
In a way we've never met, and yet you might say we know each other all too well. You wouldn't remember me exactly, but just think of me as an old friend. I really don't get it, like, at all, but okay, you don't seem like a bad guy. That's all that matters. Can you tell us how to get out of here? We need to make it back to my own time. My sister's been kidnapped, and there are all kinds of other problems springing up. No place like home, right? All you need is a strong will, and you'll find your way back. If you see the pillars of light on the road outside, they're connected to disruptions throughout time and space. One of them will get you home for sure. Wow, thanks, mister. You might want to have a talk with Lady Mid over there before you go, though. She's a tough old bird. Wise, too. Believe me, you're going to need all the help you can get in the days to come.
I am Lady Midlace. To some, I am known as Lady Mid.
Mid as fuck.
You who have been guided here, I sense untapped potential slumbering within your souls.
Are you going to unlock our ability to use magic, even though we kind of already have magic? Like, oh, I forget his name. The guy who, like, kept changing into different enemies as he progressed through the story in Chrono Trigger.
If your heart be pure and spirit true, bring me the right tomes and I will release these hidden powers. Now ask Lady Mid to change my character's class.
Ah, this is how I side grade characters. Okay. Is there any point to doing that? I would think most characters would be best in their default role, but...
Ah, what do I know?
Slime! Oh, this is a side quest, isn't it? That is an NPC. That is an NPC with animations. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. What have I done? I didn't ask. I didn't ask. You have no rights. You're not real! Okay. Alright, get me out of here. Depends on the character. I mean, if there's anyone I should do that to, I guess let me know. At least out of the people that I'm using actively, but otherwise, yeah. The hell was that? A cat? A cat that leapt through time, perchance? You want me to come with you? Where are you off to? Hey, that's... Hey, look out! You have no idea what that might spit... where that might spit you out! Whee! Is this the Gallery of Dreams? No, it feels similar, but there's something different about it. You. Wait, so this is the gallery after all? This is the Astral Archive, where the memories of the stars themselves are preserved in tome form. The what? It's that cat from before. Is this a book? That is an astral tome. However, it's currently corrupted and much of its power has been lost. Aldo, you were led here because this archive has need of your unique strengths and courage. What? I ask you to return these corrupted tomes to their original state. Okay, how do I do that? First, open the tome. It has enough power to show you the way to restore it. There are letters written here. Is this the way to repair this book? Okay, I think I get it. Let's give it a try. Oh god! Oh god! Repair damaged tomes. Repair conditions may Have additional pledges. Dictate your party maker reactions during battle. All pledges must be completed. Okay. Right. All I need to know is that do the task it says, fight the boss for some rewards. Okay. Different time, I can't go here. Gotcha. Okay, alright, so those are just ones I had already done, I guess. Got it. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, it is literally the, like, crossroads of time or whatever from Chrono Trigger. Murmur and prayer scripture upgrade materials. Okay. Why is it still yelling at me? Stop yelling at me. There's nothing new in here. I'm looking at it as hard as I can. Click on the tomes I didn't select yet. None of them were even labeled as new, though. Like, which one? I don't know which one I clicked on and which one I haven't. None of them are lit up any differently from each other. I know this place anywhere. It's the Moonlight Forest. I'm finally back in my own time.
Confirm. This is your native time period, the year 300 AD. Humans have yet to move to islands in the sky and live on terra firma instead, correct?
Even compared to the forest I know, things have clearly changed by no small degree. Much time may pass, however, I dare say the hearts of people living their day-to-day lives do not change.
Now that we're here, I want to stop by my house in Baruoki. Grandpa must be worried about me. I mean, depends on how this works. You can now time for time shift. Also, cat catalog. There we go. Alright, got that one. No. Okay, now I could go anywhere now, anywhere I want now. But no. Okay, it stopped screaming at me. Thank God. Alright, now I'm guessing I should look out for any cats I come across.
Cruising for a bruising, huh?
This is the end.
Dog, what are you doing? We have been to the depths in hell and back. You are not gonna be able to touch us. Alright, so I'm guessing the cats are just another form of collectible, basically. Aldo, thank the stars you're safe. You just up and disappeared. I had no idea what happened to you, laddie. Sorry, Grandpa. I wanted to let you know, but I kind of got caught up in some real crazy stuff, as evidenced by the frog man and robot girl behind me. What's a robot? Look, I don't have time to go into details, but I will tell you the whole story later. It'll knock your socks off. I see. You ought to know. The beast folk have been acting up since you've been gone. Some reports even say that Fine's been seen with them. That's just great. Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll do something about all this. Swap Varu out with any cats I have cataloged. Okay. I'll bring Fine home safe and sound, I promise. I'm counting on you. I hear the village guard are gathering on the road to the castle. Be careful, laddie. By the way, who are your peculiar companions? Oh, of course. Let me introduce you. This is Rika and Cyrus. I met them on my travels. They've both been a huge help to me. They're good friends.
Pleased to meet you. I am Rika, a KMS all-purpose android. Aldo is a kind and courageous young man. It has been a privilege to assist him in his endeavors.
And I am called Cyrus. I am honored to make your acquaintance, good sir.
Well, that's fine. Fine indeed. I can't thank you enough for all the trouble you've done for my boy here. When this is all over, you'll come back with Aldo and Fine to celebrate, won't you?
It would be my pleasure. Upon my word, we shall meet again.
Understood. I swear on my memory chips that Aldo will return victorious.
Okay, well, we better get going. See you later, Grandpa. I'm gonna regret clicking that, aren't I? Anyway, so you got some combat experience since leaving the village. Yeah, I fought a lot of shit. I can tell, you've grown a lot. What do you say? How about giving me a demonstration? I don't mind, but how? Just fucking hit me. What? You gotta be kidding, right? Not at all. Kick me in the jimmy. Alright, don't hurt yourself though, Grandpa. Oh, these are just tutorials? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna mash on through this as best we can then. And hope that it's a quick fight. Or it's an off-screen fight. How? Get me out of here. Thanks, but no thanks, Grandpa. Am I gonna have to watch that cutscene anytime I do that again? Alright. What chapter am I on?
Medical support activating.
Also, dear God, these guys are, well, they resist her for one thing.
Take that!
12? Okay.
Take you down. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, I thought it was after 13 that we unlocked the ability to go anywhere. Reason I guess we might not have, like, quite full access to it yet, but... Yeah. Kitty! Kitty! Salasa!
Take that!
Victory achieved.
Oh, I can just, like, switch them out, I guess. I have to be next to them to switch them out, I guess? It's a little weird.
You will fall to my blade.
Hostiles eliminated.
I was gonna say, yeah. I don't know about getting rid of my default cat. I don't know about getting rid of the cat that was canonically already his pet.
Suppressing enemy.
Yeah, they're starting to catch up to us in levels, which is a little concerning, but we will try to push on through and finish chapter 13, I believe it was. Lemix! Not Lemmywinks. Just Lemmix. Epon! Oh, I straight out the difficulty? Oh, is there a difficulty? Okay. Noted. Can I help you? My name's Aldo. I'm a village guard from Baruoki. I was, anyway. One thing led to another, and now I'm kind of an adventurer on a quest through time.
I'm Cyrus, a wandering swordsman. It's a great honor to be allowed in your presence, Your Majesty.
I am Rika, a KMS all-purpose android. If I can assist you in any way, please do not hesitate to ask. I am Bender. Please insert girder.
My, you certainly are a colorful bunch. I've already received word from Baruoki's mayor. Is he alright? My father used to regale me with stories of him and the mayor's valor when they were young. Valor? Yeah, sure. Grandpa, I mean, the mayor is in good health and even better in spirits. You know, besides the fact that his granddaughter just got kidnapped. Your Majesty, is it true that packs of beastfolk have been marching towards the castle? Alas, yes, it seems they are prepared for all-out war this time, so be it. It would have come to this anyway, but we are already preparing to march toward their stronghold and settle things. This just means we'll save time, and our forces will be in a stronger position to defend themselves. Ah! Your Majesty, I have news. The Beastfolk scouting party's been spotted in the correct swamplands. What? Is this true? No doubt about it, sire. It's Mobeka and Poperi, their strongest warriors. Defense of the town needs to be our priority right now. I don't know if I have the soldiers to spare. Your Majesty, we're doing nothing right now. We could go take a look if you want. Are you sure? Thank you. You'd be doing me a great service. Sure, no problem.
We will be fine. I can handle a little scouting party by myself.
Very well. I entrust this mission to you, then. Go observe the situation in Carrick Swampland and report back. Don't mind me. No, go right ahead and tell the other troops to withdraw. Aldo, come meet me when you're ready. I know your name. Above all, don't put yourself in unnecessary danger. Let's see, are we healed? Not that. Although I am thinking about it, but not that. I'm guessing all of these quests I'm ignoring. I'm guessing they don't expire or anything. I can do these off-screen at my leisure. Did I get you already? I did. A lot of cats in the city. I'll come back for them, though. Hey, let's keep on moving. I would like to watch some Jetman tonight. It's been a couple of days. By which I mean, I think it's been like one day.
Suppressing enemy.
Who's hungry?
None of the quests in Ungeen appear until after chapter 13 anyway. At least you don't think they do? Okay, cool.
You will fall to my blade.
major trial awaits me. Hold that thought. Because, much as I appreciate Cyrus, we should, probably start with our A game here, right? What would be the opposite of watching Jetman? Listening to mole people. No, Aldo, there you are. Yeah, where's this Beast Folk scouting party you were talking about? What the? So it was you all along? Calm down, okay? I know you must be angry, but I needed to talk to you personally. What? Me? What's so important? First, intro time. I'm Mobicha.
And I'm Popori. Nice to meet you.
Just once I'd like to meet someone normal on this adventure.
What kind of creatures are you?
The Papori and Mobika clans are enlisted in my encyclopedia as peaceful offshoots of the Beastfolk genus.
That's right. We're pals with Fine too. How's that for credentials?
What is your accent?
I don't know.
You know my sister? Like, sure. In fact, it won't be long until we're more than just friends. What? Did you fuck my sister, Mobicha? I'm gonna have a talk with Fine about the people she chooses to hang out with. Aldo, don't be racist. Whatever, is she alright? If you've done anything to her, I swear I'll... Don't freak out, she's fine. She's got the two of us taking care of her after all.
Anywho, since you're Fine's big bro and everything, there's something you need to know. Enough dilly-dallying, out with it. What be concerns of the sword you swear at your hip as we speak, the Ogre and Goram.
What about it?
Just the sword's lying to you, using you for its own ends.
What makes you say that? How do you know what it's saying to me?
To answer that, we have to talk about the Great War between ogres and humans some 3,000 years ago. At that time, the Thunder King, the leader of the humans, wielded a legendary sword of prodigious strength. All of ogre kind was wiped out, and their lingering resentment and hatred attached itself to that very sword. That is the true story of how the Ogre and Goram came to be. Any questions?
So the Ogre and Goram told me the Ogre clan was wiped out by the Beast Folk. Besides, isn't it also considered a sacred artifact by the Miglance royal family?
That was all a bold-faced lie, Bob. It had to gain your trust somehow. When the Ogre clan fell, it was undoubtedly at the hands of humans, not beast folk. Ogre and Goram seeks to extinguish all life, but it wishes you humans to suffer most of all. I admit the continued existence of the royal sword still baffles me a little.
This sword wants to destroy all life? Nanocurse, I think has no shortage of hatred against you personally either.
Why would Ogre Rancorum have a special reason to resent Aldo?
Nanite still don't know, but it came to Baruoki knowing you would find it. When the sword has carried out its schemes for revenge, it'll most certainly turn on you. Don't put your hand in your mouth. If that even is your hand. Nibbling nematodes, it's an ogre!
Blasted insects sticking their noses where they don't belong.
This thing is Ogre Rancorum? Is it? This has ruined my chance to exterminate those folks of Miglets and the Beast Folk. What the fuck is happening? This is escalating very quickly. Welcome back, Joey. So you really have been lying to me this whole time. Well, I've had it. I'm not just some tool for you to get your revenge.
Ungrateful whelp. If not for me, you would have been killed by the Beast King long ago.
I don't care. I'm not gonna let you use me as a tool to massacre innocent people.
Then I have no further use for you. Get in my way and you will be the first to die. What can you hope to do in the face of the seething hatred I've carried all these years? How's this? If by some chance you manage to best me, you may do as you wish with my power.
If that's how you want to do this, then fine, bring it on. 3,000 years is too long to carry a grudge, and I'm laying it to rest here and now. This feels like the kind of thing that would happen at the very fucking end of an 80-hour-long JRPG. Alright.
He's got hands.
He's got big hands. How do I lower the difficulty?
Holy strike! Medical support activated. Cross the rainbow.
It's in the quest menu.
Thanks.
Take that. Medical support activated.
Thanks.
Medical support
Prayers
activated.
be heard.
Medical
Mah.
Prayers
activated.
be heard.
My strength is yours. Much obliged.
I need a better medic.
Here I go. Take that. Medical support activated. Take that.
You've proven yourself to be strong, but are you strong enough to face this?
Medical support activated.
I'm not confused by the situation, Dimitri. I'm confused by the fact that it's happening at the point in the story that it is.
Here I go.
And was just casually revealed to us by two random low-level beastmen we'd never met before.
Here I go. Get away.
I'm not questioning the how, I'm questioning the why. And why here specifically. He's a little over half. Hey guys, Raid Shadow Legends. Oh. Oh, we can't do an ad again.
In the end,
I guess it can only continue by watching an ad once a day.
play.
That would make sense. Let's see. First and foremost. What I might do is switch out Cyrus. Granted, I don't know, the other girl I was using might be a little underleveled at this point. Mew? Yeah, Mew. Or no, wait. Yeah. Okay, no, she's not that much lower level. Does she have healing? Need to do the dungeons to get materials for their 4 stars, yeah. Let's try to not start with her so that we can, get that, the blunt field going. Not sure how much it's actually gonna help, but... I'll try one more time on normal. Or whatever current difficulty I'm on. If it's not gonna work out, then it's not gonna work out.
Cruising for a bruising, huh?
It won't help. Cool!
Medical support activated.
Mother.
Alright. His attack... Oh, his attacks are blunt damage? Okay, well, never mind then. I kind of figured, but... Yeah, in that case, if it's not gonna help me... Then, get her in there, and then maybe... Okay, no, she doesn't have any healing. I thought she did for some reason. So she's not gonna be very helpful. In which case, I should probably just go ahead and do this. Yeah. I don't appear to be able to change the difficulty. That's probably a feature that unlocks later. If I had to guess. Let's try that. She goes so late.
Take that!
It's probably good to heal with her.
Medical support
Even if
activated.
it's, even if everybody's topped off initially.
Take that! Prayers be heard.
How long does that last?
Medical support activated.
The mother.
You still question the choice of weapon, but who are you to question a giant world-destroying demons? I suppose. Yeah, no. But again, he can do whatever he wants.
Medical support
The
activated.
mother.
Get that back up. Let's see. You go ahead and switch out with her. That should get us a
Cross the rainbow.
Yeah.
Starry storm. Medical
Hi,
support
Ocean.
powered up.
Seems to comment on the fact that you were unintentionally seeping around this time, all.
Medical support activated.
She likes screaming at the top of her lungs while you're asleep. Oh my god.
Medical support
Thank the
activated.
mother.
Medical support activated.
Okay, we got it. Just had to start actually paying attention to moves.
It's an RPG.
Debuffs matter. They always matter.
To think the curse of the Ogre Clan could endure all these centuries, only to be destroyed by a mere child. I will honor my word. For now, I will put aside my dreams of vengeance. The full extent of my power is yours to command. You may take the Ogre Rancorum in hand, and use the might of the Ogre Clan as you see fit. But this is not over.
Mr. Aldo, you did a good job, bub.
For real, that's what happens when you mess with our cool and strong bro.
Hey, I'm not your brother, no matter how well you know Fine. That is not happening.
Dang, that's good, Bob. You need to loosen up a little.
At least we don't have to worry about Ogre Rancorum for a while. Fine would have been so sad if we'd failed. I couldn't bear to see that.
That's all from us, Bob. I'd turn back to the castle if I were you. The main army will be up there by now. By the way, we are also a distraction. His Majesty the Beast King is crazy strong, you know. Don't underestimate him.
In other words, Aldo now has a unique finisher. If I AF burst with a full gauge, it deals the most damage. Cool. You're leaving already? Well, thanks for your help, I guess.
No, but
No problem, bub. What are bros for, am I right? That was bizarre. You're telling me. We better head back. If the Beastfolk army really is attacking, it could mean big trouble. In Little China. Thank you. Well, the serious music is playing, but, I mean, everything's not on fire, so... Baloo! So that's probably a good sign, right? More importantly, I missed a cat. I think it was this one. Vigo!
Vigo! The Scourge of Cartathia.
Don't mind me. The village is heavily implying to be being attacked. Mind if I take a nap here? Oh no, his knees are bending on their own. We're fucked. Oh god! Ah! Well, I mean, at least they only went for the castle and not the general populace. That's nice.
At the ready, Avengers of the Light.
Excuse me. Well, that's unfortunate. In terms of, like, going with minimal health. Is the next boss weak to blunt, or does the next boss use blunt, rather? You can tell me. I won't judge. This is arguably an improvement, if anything. I did not mean... I didn't think I was going towards progress, by the way, but... I'm guessing if I had tried to get... Yeah, it would have been... fired off. This place. Oh, I see the Beast Army. I got so absorbed in my research I didn't even fucking notice. Thanks for saving me. Want me to send you somewhere, you need only ask. Can you heal me? No. Although, thank you, because... now that I realize that's what your deal is, I should probably be actually paying attention to these exclamation points.
Let's keep it up.
And before, that's the only guy. And before, that was literally the only injured person or whatever. And I'm wasting time. Oh, there may have been some back on the first floor, actually. Probably should have just taken the guy up on his offer and teleported. But I'm dumb. We'll see, what would I have done if I had missed out on that? Sick knowledge. And this sick shiny.
Victory achieved.
He's not weak to blunt. I mean, I kind of figured he probably wasn't weak to it. But does he resist it? Or, does he use it himself? Slash and magic. Okay. So if he just does insane damage to us, would not.
Oh, majestic light.
If he just does insane damage to us, would not be the worst thing in the world. To nerf his attack a little, even if it means nerfing some of our own a little. Yeah, my apologies, chat. I'm an idiot. Should have just gone to check him out in the first place. But nine times out of 10, the exclamation marks are just are just fluff text. So, you know, it's kind of conditioned to ignore them. So what? So that's it? You're calling timeout? We're just going back to normal after all that?
Yes, why? Planning to seal me away forever?
Victory achieved.
It wouldn't be that far-fetched. I mean, what's the point of having a powerful sword if you have no idea how to deal with an annoying personality in the process? Excalibur! I resent that! You fool! Nobody asked you, Excalibur!
Brace yourselves.
Take that!
Really kind of... Well, I mean, I guess we have that guy now, so I guess I could. Well, would I be able to get back in, though, is the thing, right? He's asking me if I want to teleport to the entrance, but...
At the ready, Avengers of the Light.
But I sure as shoot didn't see anybody at the entrance asking me if I wanted to teleport back to where I came from, so... Worst case scenario, I'll just pop some food. We do have that. then, sorry.
Archangel descends.
We have to keep going.
I'm working on it, but random battle's gonna random. What's this way, then? Dead end, apparently. Augie is a major asset because of his power. He's usually cooperative enough. Oh yeah, no, I get it. Again. I do not...
Hear the hymn of victory.
I do not question this development in the slightest. I just question it happening at this point in the story. That is all. Alright, and don't mind me, but I'm probably about to cliffhanger y'all. As soon as we get a, by the way, a fight's coming up.
The Archangel descends.
Or in fact, you know what? You know what? Let me do the unthinkable. This is a mobile game. Granted, this might,
Be our guide.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Bluetooth's gonna freak out or not if I take this too far away from my computer, but tell you what, we're gonna risk it, because I really have to use the restroom. So, to save some time, tell you what, I'm gonna do the unthinkable and take my phone with me. And try to get a little further, / get some of the backtracking done off screen. So, yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording, I'll be right back. Magic! Beast King!
Look who it is. It's been a while, boy. You're looking surprisingly well. I'd advise you not to move. If you value King Miglance's life, that is.
Your Majesty, blast! This is a delicate situation. We must tread carefully.
You're too late, Aldo. The rule of humans ends today. From this day forth, we beast folk rule this land, and you will all be our slaves.
I won't let that happen!
Your human civilization is built not with your own integrity, but by the power you've stolen from Prisma. Our kind, on the other hand, have evolved to live by absorbing the energy from the elements. As descendants of the great elemental spirits, we are the rightful rulers of this world.
That's not your call to make, bro.
Surrender now, and I may show you mercy. Resist me, and I'll mow down every last one of you.
We've come too far. I refuse to give up now. Somehow we have to force our way through. Hey, it's Amy! How the hell did you get here? Hee-yah! Oh, don't leave these guys to me. Amy, what are you doing here?
Meddling girl. I see I have no choice. I will fight you myself. It's time for you to learn who you are up against.
The Beast King.
Right off the bat, let's do that.
Take that. Medical support. Prayers be heard.
Try to switch him out for a little bit to get some healing in.
Prayers be heard. Across the rainbow, starry storm. Take that. Yeah. Holy strike. Stop medical support.
He is significantly squishier than Augie.
I suppose you've improved a little since the last time we fought. You've earned the honor of dying by my sword.
Yeah, but like, what if I did this?
Target acquired. Take that. Yeah. Medical support activated.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! That looked a lot more intimidating than it actually hit. So, thank you for that.
Take that! Medical support
Prayers be
activated.
heard.
Take that! Medical support activated.
Prayers be heard.
Get out of here, you bum. End of the line, Beast King. It's over! Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure this was much more intimidating when the game first started, and especially if you didn't get lucky and get really good units. For sure.
Not yet, while I still have the will to fight.
This battle is ours. The least you can do is accept your defeat with dignity.
Do you really think you've won? Fools!
Beast King, what are you? Wait, no, don't pull a Kaiba!
Oh, I'm pulling a Kaiba. Farewell, Beast King!
Huh? Frieza? Frieza. What the fuck is that?
It looks like something right out of a nightmare.
Or a furry's wet dream.
Searching database. Match found. That is Gildna, the Beast King. His combat optimized form.
Foolish humans, prepare to experience the trauma of the invisible Beast King. I will pound you into the dirt for him and take this.
Frieza! That wasn't even his final form. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Switch out with her. So that'll be enough to get some people in.
Cross the rainbow! Starry storm! Medical support activated. Powered up!
Oof.
My strength is yours.
Medical support activated.
Much obliged.
Could you not? Could you not?
Medical support activated.
Thanks.
Medical support
Thanks.
activated.
Could you stop focusing on her? She's my only healer.
Cross the rainbow! Starry storm! Sorry! Take that! Powered up!
More of that, please. Ooh, Rika! Girl, hanging on by a fucking thread.
activated.
Alright, we're good. 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 We got him. We got him. GG. Whew. Yeah, that was slightly more threatening. I still think Augie was probably harder, though.
That should put a stop to him.
No more tricks, Beast King. This is it. Inconceivable! Keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
How could I be defeated by mere humans?
Where do the likes of you get such strength? Where's Fine? What did you do with my sister? Huh? Fine, thank the stars, are you alright? Fine, what's wrong? She can't hear you. Her consciousness has been sealed by our strongest mages. Oh, is that? Oh, it's brainwashing? Oh, real talk, I thought she just reunited with her friend and was like,
I'm a furry now, bro. Actually, these guys are in the right.
also, that's where you're wrong. One of us is a robot. The other's a frog, so you're just completely off base. How dare you? You bring her out of it right now!
I would never do anything to hurt Fine. To her, it just feels like she's having a wonderful dream.
You really have no clue, do you? Your sister is the key to unleashing the untapped power of the elements. Even I do not know how or why she possesses this extraordinary quality. But when she fully awakens to her power, she will surely become the savior of my people. What the fuck are you talking about? You can't just use Fine, no matter who you say she is. Wretched humans think they can do as they please. No entry for beast folk, huh? How dare they? This forest used to belong to us. What's that sound? Wah! Wah! Who left not one but two super special, awesome, chosen one babies alone in the forest? A human baby, what's it doing here? Even humans can be cute as innocent little babies. What's wrong? Are you sad little one? Lost your mother? Hey, little one. Peekaboo! Wah! Wah! Well, that did nothing. This power, this strange power lying dormant in this child. Could it be? Weird for them to show this part again. This was the intro. Ah. Someone's coming. The last thing I want is to have to deal with people! My social phobias! I have to leave you now, little one, but maybe we'll meet again someday. Maybe I teleported. Little did I know that human babe would grow up and become a dear friend to my sister. The 8th anniversary trailer actually did him doing the peekaboo amazing. Altina, I leave the rest to you.
Well, wait, what do you mean?
Use Fine's power and forge a bright future for all of beast kind.
Gilda? Did that actually kill you? What the fuck, bro? Gilda! No, why? Aldo, I think we've both seen enough violence for today, but don't worry, this isn't goodbye. However, with Fine's power, we beast folk will be the rulers of this land, the sea and the sky.
No, Altina, wait, Fine! Fine. No, how could I lose her again? If only I could time travel! Wait. He remembered he didn't hate a human once and his body started to melt. Tough luck. I have no doubt I would not be standing here now if it had not been for you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Not only that, you succeeded where the entire army failed. You defeated the Beast King. You, Amy, since you're the one standing front and center for some reason. You get all the medals and recognition. I'm sure the mayor is proud to have such a dependable grandchild. Your Majesty, you've been through a lot today. The situation here is stable now. Please get some rest. The castle is actually just permanently fucked up now. That's funny. I suppose you're right. Although I'll never forget what you and your friends have done for us. Let us meet again. Things would have turned out a lot different if it hadn't been for you, Amy. You really saved our skins. But how'd you get here anyway? I have no idea! Just kidding. You told me you came from Baruoki Village in the early Maglans period, remember? If you got to Elsian, I figured there must be some kind of wormhole that could bring me to this time, too. I've got to admit, my memories of the last time we talked are kind of blurry. Feels like I looked away for a second and suddenly you disappeared. Like the music. It really bugged me, so I decided to find a way to catch up with you. All that must have happened while we were in the past. Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. Try not to worry about what went on in between. Whoa. A timequake?
Several temporal distortions detected. They could get much worse if left unrepaired.
Alda, what the hell is happening? There's this thing called Xenoprism, and it's making time and space unstable. Apparently there's a huge quake on the way, and if we don't stop it, the whole world's done for. Wait, Xenoprisma's causing all this even? So it's my era's fault? One of our inventions is gonna tear space-time apart? I'm afraid so. I'm real worried about Fine, but we've gotta prioritize. I hate to admit it, but Altina really cares about Fine, so as long as they're together, she'll be safe. Never mind that she also declared open invasion on your world, but hey, I get it. Any ideas what we can do to prevent the timequake? Back in Elzion, there's a guy called Professor Kronos. He might have something to do with all this. He was leading an expert on Prisma research. If anyone knew about the timequakes, it'd be him.
Professor Kronos, I recall the Phantom mentioning him earlier during our encounter. He suggested that Aldo may be Kronos' son, did he not?
I don't know if we can trust all that now, especially with that guy saying it, but it's worth a try, I guess. We'll go back to the future and see if the professor's work sheds any light on this.
Count me in. It'll be just like old times. Besides, I can't just sit around at home while the world's in danger.
Sure, good to have you back on the team, Amy. I do genuinely like this for a gacha, because not many things do this, right? Just having a straight-up canon party. It's nice. Phantom didn't directly lie to Alder. That is true. This triumphant music. Well, the castle is burned to cinders in the back. Not burned, not cinders, but... You know. Kind of funny. Should have actually read that. Was that it? Was that it? Was that chapter 13? I think that may have been. Now all the side quests and numerous episodes up and up. I see that. I see a lot of stuff yelling at me, which is perfectly fine. Did my campaign. Oh yeah, I did put in your code thing, Dimitri. Not sure what it just gave me for doing that, but is this Oh no, right. That's the free 5-star that I get to select. This is something else. Any reason not to do this? You know, it's like Party P5X did it. All 3 of them. Just a random poll. Oh, okay, that's lame, but sure. No reason not to do it. So. Yet another one of these sisters that all look the same. No offense. Yeah, kind of shitty that they didn't just make it like 110 poll. Get it all done in one shot, but it's fine. Again, it's about the only gacha I can do, because I don't really want to pick a 5-star until I've done some research. And if an anniversary is coming, then pulling on anything else is pretty ill-advised, right? So, but alright. Free 10 pulls are exceedingly rare. Oof. Yeah, again, just from the very brief research I've done, like, yeah, this game feels pretty damn stingy overall, which is a shame, because again, there's a lot to like here, for sure. But alright. Was that a suitable stopping point, Dimitri? In your opinion? We didn't really resolve anything, but like it did definitely feel like a major turning point, assuming Beast Brother's actually dead. He's probably not.
He's probably not. He disappeared. He probably has a parachute. He's probably okay.
If there weren't technical issues, you'd ask for you to finish part 1, yeah. I still might. Again, this didn't go, like, this was choppy as hell and the audio was cutting out and everything, but like, this wasn't unwatchable, I don't think. Or at least I think if it was, people would have spoken up or bitched about it, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I can also at some point try to reinstall it on Steam again. Because, like, I don't know, like, I have no idea for sure what the fuck Steam's issue was, but, like, I know one thing for sure, and that is that, like, before it kept booting up fucking, what's it called? When it kept booting up, it kept showing my, when it kept booting up for sure, when it kept booting up again for the first time, I can't talk right now, apparently, it kept showing my, my current ID number, the ID number for this account that I started. It kept showing that number as if that were my account, even though it was asking me to start a new one. So I don't know if because it crashed or whatever, it, like, created some kind of weird feedback loop, and that's why it was fucking up. But, last time I was trying to reinstall it again. I had to stop because it was just still going when I was trying to stream it this way. And I didn't want stuff downloading in the background to slow the video down even more, potentially. But it shows a different number now. So, at some point, maybe I can try one last time to transfer it back to Steam again just to finish the stream. Or just to do more. But, if I do, like, I'm not saying no, because again, I have had fun with this for the most part. But, Fusion, I reinstalled it 3 times on 3 different hard drives. I am in no way exaggerating. I tried a lot of things last night, believe you me. Again, whatever the issue was, it was not that. The only thing I can think of is that it was for some reason, it thought I still had my account, even though I was trying to transfer my old account. Maybe, now that that feedback loop is finally resolved, maybe once I finish reinstalling it completely, I can try again. But, either way, it's not going to be for a couple of days. I'm totally open to trying to do more, one way or another, whether it's through this method or through actually successfully transferring it back to Steam. But, it's gonna be a while, because what I'm probably going to do is go back to playing it very casually in my off time, like I was doing on my phone for a while. So, yeah. What I will probably do is just keep it on my phone for now, not even worry about the Steam shit. Keep playing, you know, off-screen in my free time, what little I have these days. Yeah, I have a decent amount of free time, I don't know what I'm complaining about. But yeah, I'll try to, like, do all these side quests off-screen. Go back and, the green door in the hub area? What's the hub area? Is that the Chrono Trigger rip-off crossroad thing? I don't see it on the map at all. How do I get back there? Oh, there we go. It's right there. Space-time rift. Yeah, okay. Alright, then yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'll do stuff off-screen for a while. Clear out side quest, yada yada. Just kind of play it very casually. Again, it's what I've been doing with Nikkei, except I'm probably never going to do a Nikkei follow-up. But I'll mess around with it, and if I get to a point where I've, like, done everything there is to do without progressing the story, and I'm not burnt out and feel like doing it, I'll happily hop back in and try to at least finish part 1 on stream. No guarantee I'll go further than that, but again, I enjoyed this for the most part. It's a damn shame that the technical design aspects of this game are so goddamn bad. Once again, there is just no goddamn reason, in my opinion, that in a more modern game like this, that they shouldn't just have a set of account information that you can use to log in from anywhere. Like, I genuinely think that's kind of unacceptable in this day and age. But yeah, question mark for now. But yeah, at the very least, if nothing else, I had a good time with it. I see why you love it so much, for sure. It'll stay on my phone, and like I said, as long as I'm not just miserable by the time I finish mashing through all the side quests that are available, then I'd be happy to hop back in and try to do a little bit more. But all right. But that's next time. It's late, but I would love to watch an episode of Jetman, so I'm gonna stop rambling and go do that. The real tedium is dungeon runs for resource. I can imagine, yeah. I imagine that's similar to most other gachas in that regard. Yeah, that's the kind of tedium I can deal with. Again, so long as it's AFK friendly enough that I can just kind of do it in the background while I'm working on other stuff, then I don't mind that kind of thing. And this game's pretty easy for the most part. Some of those bosses were a struggle, but like I'll be fine. All right. Anyway, for real this time. Thank you all very much for watching. Special thanks to Fusion, Go-Kart tier patron, vroom vroom. I know not literally AFK, but you know what I mean. As in, if my units are strong enough, I can just tap a button and they'll one-shot everything like they were. They probably won't do that for every single level, but yeah. Fusion, patron, Dimitri for sponsoring this stream in the first place. If you want to help support me being in yet another gacha hole, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty night. It's not a hole. It's not a hole. I'm just dipping my toes in it. It's fine.